Hello everybody and welcome to a long-awaited Let's Play. This is a Let's Play of The Binding of Isaac, Edmund McMillen's new game, and he's obviously famous for games like Super Meat Boy and Gish, so this is one that a lot of people have been looking forward to since it was announced back in the summer. I figure it would only be right for me to do a Let's Play considering I also did one for Super Meat Boy. Not going to talk too much about the story right now, but essentially Isaac is a young child, a young boy, whose mother has been corrupted by religious fanaticism and has gone crazy and kind of thrown him in the catacombs under his house. And let's get started. So you can see we have 4 characters to choose from. I'm going to go with Isaac, simply because the other 3 are all locked for me. And you can see I've got 3 health, 2 speed, and 2 attack. Select, and then we will begin the game. So this is essentially a roguelike, similar to a game, I guess a combination of like a top-down Zelda and a Smash TV. You can see the controls here. We use the arrow keys to shoot. We use E to use a bomb, which we only have 1 of right now, and space for an item. So by entering this room, I have started my Let's Play. And this is actually the first time I have played Isaac, actually. This is going to be as blind gets. So, there's some treasure in this room, but I don't have a key, so I can't open it. So let's go out here. So yeah, this will be new, live and in color, essentially. Your experiences will be directly correlated to my first playthrough of the game. So let's see, it looks like I'm using my spit to attack enemies here, and I'm attacking dust bunnies, but they may also be, I don't know, past fetuses that my mother has thrown down here. Who knows? She seems like kind of a crazy bitch. The game has a soundtrack, so I should mention, when you collect pennies, those actually serve as the unlockables to get those new characters. The game it's got a lot of Super Meat Boy connections with it. The artist for the game obviously was Edmund McMillen. The designer of the game is Edmund McMillen, I should say. Oh, get out of there! And the composer for all of this stuff in the game was Danny B, who also did the soundtrack for Super Meat Boy. So now that I have this key, let's go back to this room and open this treasure chest and see if maybe I can get a good item here. Oh, but now I don't have any bombs! God damn it! Alright, so I gotta go and find a bomb somewhere. Let's move to the right this time. Alright, so it looks like, from what I hear, this is essentially, a good analog for this game might be a game like Dungeons of Dreadmore, a game where you can actually play it over and over many times. This is not like a linear game. Of course, there's a key in there. I didn't even have to use a bomb to get. You can play over and over many times, and in fact, you have to play over and over many times because it's kind of shockingly difficult. Oh, there we go. Another health HP up for me. I don't know if it's procedurally generated, but I think it's randomly generated, perhaps. Uh-oh. I think I accidentally walked into a boss fight. And this is actually a boss that is from Super Meat Boy, if I remember correctly. Not sure if he had the same name, but definitely there was a worm-type boss in the game. So let's see. You can see his life meter there. I think it might have been a bad idea to attack this guy with almost no firepower, but I seem to be doing okay so far. Although I'm getting kind of Pac-Man into this corner here. Get out of here! The shit is getting in my way. I can't move. Okay, I got 2.5 left, and I've done about half damage to this guy. You know what? I think I'm going to be okay. I think I'm going to win. But the poop is growing! That's what I used to say when I had to go to the bathroom as a kid. Okay, here comes Larry Jr. I'm just going to imagine it's Larry the Cable Guy Jr. to give me all of the anger that I need to defeat him. Come on! Get over here. There we go. Do some damage. Typical, old school Zelda-style boss fight. You've got to hit him in his weak spot to do massive damage. Looks like there's a dime on the ground over there. Or an R-nickel. Alright. I'll take it. Where is... you probably don't collect pennies. You probably collect money. Alright, that makes more sense. Why, it's always good to do some research before you record a video that's going to be viewed on the internet. So it looks like Larry's almost dead here. A little bit more. What do you think you're doing? Pick up a little bit of extra health. A turd in a bowl? Lunch. Oh, okay, more HP up. And now I can go down. So let's go down to the next floor. Yeah, I know, man. I want a treasure chest too. Oh no, that was where you were locked as a kid. Sorry to bring back those traumatic memories. Alright, so it looked like there were about 5 or 6 levels before you get to Mom, who is obviously the final boss of the game. It's pretty neat so far. I'm having a good time. The early buzz on this game was remarkably positive, and I am not disagreeing with that so far. kind of live blogging my thoughts here. I'm having a really good time. Whoa. Part of that is I love twin-stick shooters. Games like Smash TV I basically grew up on. And more recently, even games like I made a game with zombies and it was really fantastic. So this kind of thing is right up my alley and I'm liking it a lot so far. I didn't show the opening cinematic, which I'll do in a future version of the Let's Play, but or future video of the Let's Play. But it has that same trademark Mr. Meat Boy sense of humor. Oh god, what am I fighting? I'm fighting against... How many babies did you have, Mom? Your religion should be, I don't know, contraception. I really need to get some bombs. As if on cue, one appears, so that I can get some items. Was there a treasure chest up here that I could get to? No, okay. Let's keep moving until we find a treasure chest. I would like to find some new weapons, preferably. This looks like it might do the trick. Let's blow this thing up. And then use a key on the treasure chest to find half a heart and a single penny. Okay, probably not worth it, but that's okay. Is this the boss? I've made a huge mistake! I haven't been looking at the map screen in order to determine when it's good for me to fight, or when the boss is around the corner. So I'm... Oh, Jesus. I might be shooting myself in the foot. Really, I should probably, Dungeons of Dreadmore style, clean out every floor in order so that I can find some items. But oh well. You know what? I'm not going to be a little baby about it. Let's just beat this guy and then move on. So from what I hear, it takes maybe about 15 to 20 minutes for you to get to Mom. And Mom is actually pretty hard. From my understanding, it's not expected that you beat her every time. In fact, it might be more like, you know, 1 every 10 times. I've heard that it's a very, very difficult game, and, you know, that would be pretty much what to be expected considering how hard Super Meat Boy was. So, we'll just keep shooting our spitballs at this monstro here. Not exactly sure what this is supposed to be, but there's a little bit of surreality in the game, to be sure. Hopefully this did not come out of my mother's vagina. Either my mother's vagina in the game or my mother's vagina in real life, if you know what I mean. Oh, Jesus, I think I'm gonna be okay, but it could be close. I keep getting hit by these, I don't even know, spit bombs that this kid is throwing out. Oh, shit, that was bad for business. This reminds me of the second boss fight from Contra 3, the Alien Wars. So close to being dead. The end is in sight. Just a few more. Yes, excellent. Radioactive spider has appeared in the basement. That's always a good thing, I think. So I got some HP up, and some health, which is really useful because I was very nearly dead. And let's go down to the next level. I think this is probably ill-advised, since I don't have any items yet. But hey, you know, who dares wins, as I always say. So let's see a link to the past where I can jump in those and fall down to the next level. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. My guess is that they're not, considering this that they've presented me with right here. Let's walk. Oh no, actually you can bump into the walls. That's fine then. But I still like to be a little bit cautious. You never know. Edmund McMillen likes to throw some kind of dickish things at you sometimes. Wouldn't have it any other way. So is this the boss fight? It looks like I'm going into like a money room next. Fine by me. Ah, okay, so I can buy things here. What would I like to buy? I have 9 cents. 9 cents. I can buy Wheel of Fortune. I guess I did buy Wheel of Fortune. Okay, let's use that. With Q. Okay, and then we'll hit... Oh, I bought my own slot machine. Good. Let's use that a couple times, see what's going on there. Oh, 2 bombs. That was worth it. Half a heart. Okay, that's fine. Boy, I do love me some gambling. An extra key? This Wheel of Fortune's paid for itself already. I could use some more money, though. Oh well, you know what? Overall, I would consider that fair trade. Can I pick it up again? Doesn't look like it. But still, it picked up some valuable resources. Would have liked to get some more money, gotten some more money, but oh well, that's okay. I like that feature, actually. I like gambling mixed in with my video games. Feels good, man. Alright, so now I'm fighting 3 of these Skull Kids at once, which should mean that my life will be over, because this is just almost fucking impossible to dodge. But I'm going to do my best to stay alive for you, dear viewers. But look at this Tuhu-esque gauntlet of bullets I'm facing. Well, obviously I'm being a little bit, I'm exaggerating a little bit there. But still, suffice to say, I am getting my ass kicked right now. Would have been nice to maybe get some items at some point. I think it's Zelda style where I've got to actually get some items on every floor before I move on, or that would be for the best. Anyway, wake up! Alright, asshole. What's wrong with you? I need to kill you before I can move on. Whatever, we'll just blow your ass up with a bomb. Or not. There we go. Fucking finally. Okay, we'll move to the right again. Alright, so we got some new enemies here. Oh man, okay, this does not bode well at all. Yes, that will be the end of my life. Dear Diary, today I died. I was killed by this thing, burp, in some cave. I leave all that I own to my cat Guppy. Goodbye, cruel world. Isaac. Welcome back to Let's Play The Binding of Isaac. This will be my second on-camera attempt to defeat the evil boss known as Mom. And I feel like in the first video I made a lot of rookie mistakes that I can correct now with a little bit of perspective. So again, we're going to go with Isaac, just because he's the only character that I have unlocked so far. Obviously, he's the default character. So as I mentioned, one of the mistakes I made in that first video, or one of the many mistakes I made in that first video, was my failure to clear out every room in the dungeon before moving on to the next level. And that's a few reasons why that was. Part of it is I just didn't understand the importance of having items. But the other part of it was definitely not understanding the map screen either. So let's open this chest and then I'll get back to talking. Picked up a couple of bombs. Those could be useful. So you can see in the top left corner there is a map screen that shows us what the adjacent rooms to the room we're standing in are and what they contain within them sometimes. So this is just a basic room, which usually means it contains enemies, although sometimes there will be other kind of secrets contained herein. And so is the room to our left, which we'll go into next. But occasionally, you will see other rooms. You can see that the room beside us, or just under us, I should say, has a skull on it. That means it's the boss door, so I don't want to go through that just yet. On every floor, there is a treasure room, or a room where you can buy things. There is a item room, a room where you can pick up a new item that could be useful for you. And there will be a boss room, and sometimes there will be more than that as well. Looks like I've already cleared out the first floor. Oh no, there's one more direction for me to go. And man, I am bomb rich right now. 5 bombs this early in the game. Unfortunately, I don't really have anything to use them on. But nonetheless, it's always nice to have more resources as opposed to less. Better to have than be left wanting. Let's take out these flies and this set of pajamas here, and then we'll see what's in the room directly below us. And actually having 2 cents at this point in the game is not that bad either. I can live with that. So the secret of dealing with these heads right here, as I'm sure most of you have worked out if you've actually played the game for yourself, is that they only shoot you when they see you, and if you stay out of their range, then you will largely be okay, or most likely be okay. A little bit of a cheesy way to take them out, I suppose, but hey, whatever works, right? So you see that room to our left with the crown on it. That means there is an item in there. So let's see what's in there. Every item has unique properties. These look like X-ray glasses? Yeah. Okay. So what do these do? Interesting. I have no idea whatsoever. Hopefully we'll be able to find out at some point. Feels like maybe I could see through doors? Even if they don't do anything, they at least look cool. I'm happy with that. Oh. Whoa. Oh, no, you know what? They allow you to see secret rooms. You can see this room is not on the map, but with my glasses I can see it. That might make this a really useful item. Picked up some money. What's up with this guy here? Oh, well. We won't worry about him. And what direction should I go now? We'll just go to the left. We'll go right to the boss room. And it's another boss fight against Larry Jr. If you saw the first video, you might be thinking that Larry Jr. is always the boss of this floor. This is not the case. In fact, it seems like there's kind of a pool of bosses. So there will be like an easy pool of bosses, and that includes Larry Jr., Gemini, who we might see in a later video, and Monstro, who we actually did see as the boss of the second floor in that first video. And these tend to be chosen for the earlier levels. And then there are harder bosses that are chosen for the harder levels, and so on and so forth. Overall, there are 20 bosses in the game, and I have seen about 4 of them so far. So luckily I got one I knew so that we could, play to my strengths. We could actually work with the boss that I've pretty much mastered here. You can see this guy's going down pretty easy. Has actually not done any damage to me so far. Except for right there, because I obviously jinxed myself. Another correction I should make, I said in the last video that it looked like Isaac was shooting his own spit at people. Not true, he's actually shooting his tears, which makes this game a lot less gross and a lot more sad, I suppose. So another couple of hits, and Larry Jr. will be deceased. Excellent. A lot of health dropped for me. And you can see there is an item there. That's a coat hanger, obviously a reference to illegal abortions. Guess that's just the kind of sense of humor this game has. Let's pick it up. So this has improved my tears skill, which means I can actually just fire faster. So obviously the coat hanger made me sadder, and also is sticking out of my brain right now, implying that Isaac is the product of an abortion that failed. And I love these vignettes that Isaac has that show how sad his life was even before. And we'll pick up whatever that item is, that book that was sitting there, the first edition copy of the Silmarillion. Book of Shadows, space to use. No idea what that does. Maybe it's the script for the second Blair Witch Project movie. But anyway, let's continue moving around here, because I still have not found the item for this level. And that secret room is the same secret room that we found before. So now they bring fire into the game, and it's actually interesting. Whoa, that enemy is on fire. I have never seen that happen before. Normally when the enemy goes into the fire, they just die. But I guess instead, this time, they actually become immolated and then start to attack you. Got some money here, and a key. I could really use some hearts, a little bit more money. Another key. Let's go into the arcade here. I've never been to the arcade. I've got a key. Let's check it out. So this guy's obviously got a shell game going on here. Let's go to the slot machine first. I know I have fantastic luck with those. God damn it! Okay, now we'll go to the shell game. So I'm going to give him the money, and he's going to move some shit around, and we got to guess which, well, hopefully look and see which skull the item is under. So let's go. Okay. There's the bomb. Oh, God, I think it's this one. God damn it! And if that wasn't enough, he actually sent an enemy to attack me as well. Now, here's what a great metaphor for being addicted to gambling. Here's a machine that will turn your hearts into money. But I have one heart and almost no money. So, that's not really necessary for me right now. What I could really use is some goddamn hearts. That would be essential for me right now, because I'm coming up to a difficult situation. You know, let's use these pills. Oh my god, the pills turned me retarded! I did not expect that to happen, to say the least. Alright, I understand you're sad because your brain is full of flies right now, but I'm gonna need you to stand still so I can murder you. There we go. There's a key, and then here's a chance for me to actually go into one of these sword rooms. Let's see what's going on here. So we got a treasure chest. Open that up. Heart and bomb, and a bunch of enemies. Okay, oh, this has got to be a room, essentially, it's like a horde mode from Years of War. We're gonna have to deal with a bunch of enemies and do our best to conquer them all. I've already lost that metallic heart I bought. So these enemies aren't so bad, the guys who belch flies. Fly Belcher, that was the worst nickname I ever got in public school. Where is he? Where is he? I can push the treasure chest. I wonder if I could use that as, like, active camouflage or to keep myself protected. Should use this tarot card at some point, but I guess we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. This guy's going down pretty easily. I said this guy's going down pretty easily. Goddamn grandfather flies shooting at me. World War II fly veterans. There we go. And one more set. These are the worst enemies of all. The rascals who only shoot, I think, when you're not looking at them. It's hard to tell. Sometimes it just seems random. Open your face! Let's just use a bomb to murder him. It didn't even murder him, it just slightly damaged his skull. Cut me some slack here. Jesus Christ! Finally, I took 2 of them out, got the health, and this should be the end. I have succeeded. And for my trials, I'm awarded 1 cent. Fantastic. We got another heart in here. I will pick that up right now. I totally forgot that I had that Book of Shadows that I could use as a force field. But that's okay. Okay, we got these bomb flies again. Murder them, shouldn't be too hard. These flies, and hopefully they'll drop some hearts for me in this room. Bomb, you know what, that's okay too. Let's use this tarot card, see what happens. The tarot cards took me straight to the boss! That was terrible! Alright. Now I'm fighting a fistula. I'm no experienced medical professional. I'm pretty sure a fistula is a lump of scattered tissue that is stuck in your body somewhere. Looks like blood and partial fetus. It's a great time to use the Book of Shadows for me there. Let's just keep shooting these things. This is becoming more and more like asteroids, which does not bode well for me. And of course, then those fistulas explode into those goddamn silkworms. And the way those silkworms work is when they get a line of sight on you, they just chase you down ruthlessly. So you gotta be pretty careful about those, and pretty diligent. You should take those out as quickly as you can. Call me crazy. I think I might actually be able to succeed in this boss fight. It's getting close, but I think it's a possibility. There's some extra hearts for me. I'm feeling pretty confident now that I can move on to the next level. Jeez, this has been a long video so far. We're almost at 20 minutes already. And an HP upgrade, finally. Dessert, aka dog food. Let's move down to the caves, level 2, and see another vignette from Isaac's life. Oh, don't do it! Laughing at his little weenus. Okay. Now, I could really use some weapon upgrades now. Machine, put everything else on hold. Here comes my incredible luck again. Luck be a lady. Fuck. Luck be a lady tonight. Jesus Christ. Okay, keep going. I don't need this money for anything else. Fuck you, I work hard for a living. I can spend my money on whatever I want. Alright, it's a key. If nothing else, I'll at least leave with an extra key. And nothing else. Alright. Oh, I gotta get some more money now. Just one more spin, I can tell. That machine's hot, it's gonna pay. I can't believe I get out of that without getting hurt. Goddamn S's make it impossible to hit them. And this treasure chest, 3 more cents. I know where that money's going. A one-armed bandit. Take him down here, pop it in. 3 more spins, baby. Yes, mechanical heart. That is really useful, actually. Another penny. Alright, get my money back. Can't complain about that. This machine's being pretty generous. Except for that time. Well, that was my last cent. Don't burn me. See? And they say gambling never pays. Let's shoot this TNT right away. My least favorite enemies. Motherfucker. Open your mouth! I want to murder you. You can't give me a slot machine in a secret room. Oh, fuck. And in my rage, I didn't notice that there was a boss room right next to me. So this could be the end of my life. These fucking silkworms again. And a boss that does exactly the same thing as the silkworms. When he sees you, he travels faster in an attempt to murder you. Whoa, that was close. Okay. As long as I keep moving, I think I might be okay. Maybe. The boss just ate his own young. I take a little satisfaction in that. Whoa, hey, come on, come on. I'm not scared. I'm a little bit scared. As scared as any reasonable man would be. Yeah, just fart out some more babies, you big whore. That's not fair. I don't know, maybe these are asexual creatures. I shouldn't be calling their sexual history into question. I don't even have organs for that, you dumb asshole. Anyway. I'm doing pretty well so far. Pretty sure I'm actually going to beat this boss and be able to move on. Which will make this far and away my most successful run in the Oh, whoops. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to talk about how well I'm doing anymore. But it would make it the most successful run I've had in Isaac so far. Shit, I shouldn't have said that. I don't want to jinx myself. Really, if I was smart right now, I would just use the Book of Shadows. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. What a self-fulfilling prophecy that is. The Book of Shadows is actually really useful. It seems to last for a fairly long time. Allows me to get... Oh! Okay. Shit's serious now. This must die. You must die. Yes! Yes! Get the hearts before the silkworms come at you. Okay, please drop some more hearts. Please drop some more hearts. Hey, spelunkers appeared in the basement. I'm not sure what that means at all, but I'll take it. Rotten meat, HP up. I get to move on, but with almost no health. And here we are at the second to last level, the depths. Merry Christmas. It's an intestine? I didn't know what that was. Alright, so here I am. What? Are you feeling lucky, punk? Let's go down. Alright, I'm fighting against literally brains. I guess mom just keeps some brains. Oh! Shit, I didn't notice. You can't step on the path where the brains have walked. That makes things much more difficult. Although I guess it gradually disappears. Thank God. And for my gift, I'm given a solid bomb. Don't explode on me, bro. Jeez, stop! I'm so close to death. Oh! I was doing so well! I got killed by a fucking tomato in a dark place, but I did get a lot of items. Let's go back to the main menu and see what's going on here. I guess we'll check out our stats. 14 deaths, 0 mom kills, 4 secrets. What secrets have I found? Spelunker, a small rock, the bean, and a radioactive spider. And then we'll go down here. And we've got another boss fight against one of the 7 deadly sins. This time we're fighting against Sloth. I've actually fought Sloth once before. One of the harder enemies, just because it has this bomb that it shoots that does an unbelievable area of effective damage. And that can take out a couple of hearts easy, but unfortunately for him, looks like with the help of my brother Bobby, I'm going to be able to take him out pretty quickly. And yes, indeed, that was the case. And there's another new item there, and I'm not sure what that is, but let's check it out. Looks like it maybe could be some kind of food. Like a rotten apple or something? I think that's exactly what that is, rotten apple. Bob's rotten head, sorry. Alright, well, we'll see what this one does too. Really happy to get rid of my mother's sanitary pad. Let's continue on here. Still don't need that heart, but it's nice to know it's there if I ever need it. Let's go up here. Is there another room that I'm missing? I don't think so. Oh, damn, the green guy does a ton of damage. Let's take him out as fast as we can. Yeah, I don't think I'm missing a room. I've already gotten the item, I've unlocked the shop, and I've found the boss door. Another treasure chest. Heart container. Nope. Just a penny and a key. Sounds like the name of an indie band. Let's continue into this room. We've still got a couple more rooms to go here. I kind of thought the dungeon was getting close to the end. Well, I suppose it is getting close to the end, but I thought that would have been the last room here. So it looks like we'll use oh, what do we have here? Mom's high heels. Alright, let's put those on. That'll increase our range. Always useful. Not super useful. And also makes our guy look kind of funky. But, you know, can't complain about having a little extra range. This will allow us to take out some of the enemies a little bit easier. Let's go fight the boss. Probably going to be looking at maybe Larry Jr. The Duke of Flies. Alright. I have never fought this guy before, but it looks like he's got a mouthful of flies, which is pretty goddamn disgusting. On the bright side, he seems to have almost no health whatsoever, as I've already taken out almost half of it. Let's see what Bob's rotten head does. Oh, you can just throw it, and it explodes in an enormous bomb, murdering the boss of the level. Wow. Fantastic for me, I guess. Still got a couple more things to kill before it's over, though. That could be a really useful item for me. And I got Monstro's Tooth in the basement, another collectible unlocked. Moldy milk for breakfast? Works for me. That's 2 heart containers. Only 5 more in 4 more levels until I can actually unlock that first character. Let's use my extra key to check out what item we got here. Looks like a Spelunker's helmet. Allows me to see through doors. Wow. This could actually be really useful. So you can see in this door, there's going to be another boss. Do I feel skilled enough to take out this boss? Let's do it. Alright. I'm fighting Pride again. And I used my pills. Oh, Jesus. And it made my bombs into keys, which is kind of unusual. I don't think I've seen that one before. But I guess, yep, always better to have keys than bombs. So I picked up a tarot card and took an awful lot of damage from that boss who just fucking threw bombs everywhere. So this tarot card is for temperance, and I have no idea what that does. There's the secret room. It must be right here somewhere. Yeah, excellent. Again, I love these items that let you see what you're doing. Picked up some more money. So now I'm going to go back to the treasure room where I can buy some stuff. And this should allow me to at least pick up some hearts, so I'll feel a little bit more confident fighting this boss. Run! Run, Isaac, run! Shit, okay. I can only take 3 more hits, and these fistulas are flying. Fistulas of fury right here. But I'm doing pretty well. I've got the silkworms left, and then all of these fistulas. Move, 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 I'm trapped! Gah! Of course, just after I said I'm doing pretty good. Well, anyway, I guess this is a little bit... There's a bright side as well. I got some cool items, and this is only a 15-minute video, relatively short by the standards of this Let's Play, I expect. Anyway, thank you guys. That's one of my personal favorites. What kind of item do we get here? Spoon bending? Ooh, homing shots. Alright. I'm pleased with this. This is the first time I've had a homing shot upgrade, and this seems like this would be something that's really useful. Actually, I played a couple of games off camera, and one of the items I got that I thought was really useful was I acquired a sort of vampirism. So essentially, whenever I killed an enemy, or sometimes when I killed an enemy, I got some extra health, and that was really, really useful as I got into the later dungeons. Still have never gotten to Mom. but I'm making progress. Any blue rocks in this room? No. And still no keys, so I might as well just go ahead and fight the boss now. Maybe the boss, who is Monstro, will drop some keys, and then I can go back to that room with a shop in it and maybe buy something. Maybe not, though. These homing shots seem to be really effective so far, especially for taking out those flies, the enemies that seem a little bit harder to track. But my shots are pretty goddamn slow right now, so I'm hoping to maybe get a Tears Up upgrade pretty soon, if at all possible. It's not like I have any control over it. You hear that, Monstro? Come on. Give me a Tears Up upgrade. Oh, come on. I didn't get hit by that. Monstro is probably my favorite boss to fight at the very beginning of the game, just because he is so easy. Larry Jr. is obviously easy as well, but I think Monstro, for my money, is actually a little bit easier to use. As long as you just keep your distance and fire at him, particularly with these homing shots. Dude ends up being pretty easy. So these are Mom's heals. I'm pretty sure those are speed upgrade. Oh, range upgrade. Okay, that's good too. Gotta get all the pennies that I can, and all the heart containers, but I have much less control over that. So, oh god, they're on. Get away from me! Those black guys are so fast, and I did not mean that in a racist way. Okay, let's try to extinguish this fire and see if it does anything. Ah, okay. It didn't do anything for us there, but it's just nice to know that you can actually do it. I honestly did not know that you could extinguish fires in this game until someone mentioned it in the comments. So yes, please, if I'm doing something terribly wrong, please tell me in the comments. Do it in a constructive way, though. Don't be like, Ryan, you are such a fucking idiot. There, finally, my first key. Just be like, hey man, you might not know this, but pressing up attacks in the up direction. Alright, obviously, probably nothing at that level. I'm aware of that level of skill. I could go to the shop later, but I need this key to actually open the item room, so I'm going to hang back. And this is one of the benefits of having a range upgrade, is that I can stay out of the range of these guys, who can sometimes be a pain in the ass. Most of the time they're okay, but is it worth using a bomb on this? Oh, one second, I'm going to go back and check for blue rocks. No blue rocks, okay. Worth using a bomb on a treasure chest? I believe so. I think I will probably get a bomb out of this treasure chest anyway. Or a key, you know, fair trade. So let's use this key to open the item room. What is that? Monstro's tooth. I don't know what that does. I guess we'll see later. For the meantime, I'm going to wear it like a gold chain. My guy's got a pretty interesting outfit going on here, but that's nothing new in the Binding of Isaac. So there's the boss door. I think what I will want to do, is, especially if some money gets dropped here, is go to the shop. Do I want to use my last key to go to the shop? I think I do. Maybe I can buy some kind of heart upgrade. Oh, you know what? Now I don't really need it. I'm not too worried about the shop now. Maybe if Larry Jr. drops some money, I will go to the shop and pick up whatever upgrade they have. Let's use money, I will go to the shop and pick up whatever upgrade they have. Let's use Monstro's tooth, see what that does. Whoa! Alright. That is actually a pretty goddamn great item. And has made Larry Jr. even easier than he is most of the time. So we're just gonna basically pump this guy full of homing tears until he dies. He's gotten a little bit faster though, he seemed like he could catch up to me there. Wow, that was remarkably easy. Ah, and there's an HP upgrade. And here's some health, but I don't really need that right now. So you can see that this other door opened up here. Let's go through there. I've actually seen this once before, so I know what to expect. Here is Satan. Let's go talk to him. Oh, we can't talk to him, but he gives us the choice between two items. One of them is a cat, and if we pick the cat, we get taken down to 1 health, but we get 9 lives. And I don't know what happens if we take this guy. Let's pick up this guy, see what happens. Brother Bobby. I don't know what happens. Oh, he shoots along with me. I think I did have this before in an earlier video. Sometimes there will also be a shovel there, and if there's a shovel, that's a pretty good item because you can actually use it to skip a layer. So whenever you use the shovel, you can automatically go down to the next layer below you. I used it once during a boss fight when I was about to die, and that's the room. But anyway, let's move forward, and we'll get to the boss. And I'm really hoping that the boss is not going to be Gertie. That's a boss that I haven't actually been able to defeat so far. And I would like to, you know, play someone easier. Maybe Fistula. Fistula would be an easy boss. But of course, I'd also like to see some variety over the course of the Let's Play as well. Alright, got some pills. And in this room, we're just gonna murder these guys. Relatively easy again with the homing shots. Some health that I don't really need, and then let's see who the boss is. Boss is gonna be Gertie. Okay, well this is gonna be interesting then. Let's use the pills and see what they do. Bad gas. And then we'll use the Monstro's tooth, which actually hurt me, but also did a little bit of damage to Gertie. And then I heard the strategy was to place bombs all the way around, and then run around in circles to avoid his attacks. Let's see. I'm doing okay so far. Can't complain. Gertie doesn't seem to be attacking me that much. This might actually... history in the making, folks. I might actually be able to defeat Gertie for the first time. So I heard it was really key to murder those things that Gertie shoots out too. And actually, it doesn't seem that hard right now. Although those shots that she fires, god damn, are pretty hard to avoid. I should have been playing more bullet hell shooters instead of playing Super Meat Boy, I suppose. Alright, 2 more of these things. Let's take those down. Oh, I think I'm going to do it. Homing shots obviously helped a little bit too. Excellent! Little chubbies appeared in the basement. That's what I say to girls that I'm trying to sleep with when I get an erection. Alright, so I got some HP upgrades, a little bit of health. Let's move down to the next level. The caves 2. What's going to happen here? Is taking a shit. There's no toilet paper! You're going to have a shitty asshole all day, Isaac. I know what that's like. Yeah, jump in the cave and you died. Alright. Happens to the best of us, man. Okay, the music's getting a little bit more intense right now. Things are getting crazy. Alright, and these enemies are some of the more annoying ones in the game. I think I've mentioned them before. You gotta shoot them, obviously, in the brain in order to kill them. Actually, the homing missiles are making this pretty damn easy. There's another bomb for me, which could be useful, seeing as I have 0 right now. And this is the first time I've seen this enemy. Looks like... I can't tell if these are people opening up their stomach or opening up their vagina to shoot at me. Clearly intended, I believe, to be a vagina. Or a man with a very small head. Take this heart here and move on. Well, that enemy basically scared the shit out of me. With only 1 bomb, there is no way that I can get to all of those. So let's keep moving on, and maybe I can get a bomb on one of these levels. Jesus, it's a fucking crossfire in here. Maelstrom of bullets. My range upgrade shouldn't be too hard to take that guy out. 2 bombs, do you think I can get to all that stuff? Let's murder the poop first and see if it drops anything. Sometimes it drops half a heart, which could be useful for me right now. Gotta be thorough now, I'm in the later stages. Okay, 1 bomb to get to the money, 1 bomb to get to the chest. Okay, so far so good. Okay, and maybe there's a bomb in here I can get that other money as well. No, but you know what? 2 hearts. I'd say that's worth 2 bombs to me. And then there's this guy who wants some money, but I don't have any money to give him right now. Shall I go into the mob trap room? You know what? I will. Who dares wins. So go in here, I'll pick up a syringe. What does that do? Speed and range up. Okay, I'm going to be pretty goddamn fast right now then. And now, I can't remember if I've had a mob trap room before. Essentially, it's just a room similar to like a horde mode in Gears of War or something. Where the enemies continuously spawn. And it's your job to murder them all, and when you do, you usually get some kind of item, or at least some health to, you know, recuperate from all the battles that you've had. Usually it's 3 waves, I believe, so this could be the last one right here. Yeah, not so bad at all. And another bomb for me. Sorry, man. Actually, you know what? Can I get to this guy? I don't think I can get to this guy yet. I'm gonna save my bomb, because usually that guy gives you a pretty sick reward if you give him 5 cents. So now we got these brains here, and if I haven't mentioned these guys before, if you can't step on any place that they've walked. Their trail gradually disappears, but these guys are a pain in the ass because they really limit the amount of space where you can walk. Even after they're dead, apparently. Seem to cause some wicked slowdown there, too. Whoa! And again, these are a first-time enemy. Let's use these pills. Tears down! That's not what I wanted at all. Jesus, I got wrecked in this room. I'm gonna need to go to the shop and pick up some hearts, probably. This is the way to the boss, so I don't necessarily want to be going here. Let's take the way to the item, even though I don't have any keys right now. Things are getting a little bit harder. Getting a little bit harder right now. I've lost track of how much money I've accumulated over the course of this playthrough, but I think I've got to be getting at least kind of close to that 55 coin threshold. If I could find a couple more nickels, that would really do a lot for my chances. You gotta stay away from these guys, obviously, because they explode. And they cause some wicked slowdown, and then some residual speed up when they get killed. Another heart. Okay, I'm actually doing better. I could really use another HP upgrade, though, probably. These guys are gonna be a pain in the ass. They're bum-fucking me in the corner! Jesus, I lost 2 hearts on those guys right there. That is a mistake I cannot continue making. And 1 more hit and I'll be dead. Shit. Okay, I got a key. What can I do with this? I desperately need some health. I guess I'm gonna... Let's come down here and go to the left. It looks like the item's pretty close. Let's use Monstro's Tooth. Get out of there! Monstro's Tooth didn't finish him off! You have failed me for the last time! Jesus Christ. Okay. Please drop a heart on this level. That's all I ask of you. Now, these guys should be okay. Whoa, okay. One more guy. Just be careful of the bullets. Okay. Success! Tarot card, the Hermit. Yeah, I've got to use this. I've got to see what this does. Maybe it gives me something. Might not be for the best that it teleported me directly to a mini-boss. But, on the bright side, this mini-boss is one of the easier ones. I guess it's... Oh, god damn it! I wasn't paying attention. But I did pick up a shit ton of items. Anyway. Oh, I really thought that was going to be the one, guys. Let's go back to the main menu. We'll fight the boss, and I don't know, maybe a key will drop at some point when I'm fighting Gemini. Gemini is actually one of the more difficult bosses for this first set, in my humble opinion anyway. But that's not saying a whole lot, because as with all of these guys, you can pretty much just walk backwards and shoot, although I guess with with Larry Jr. it's a little bit different. Actually, come to think of it, Larry Jr. might be the hardest, which again is not saying very much. So I'm just gonna keep shooting him here. Dude gets tired, I mean, I can understand that. It's pretty exhausting having a twin strapped to you at all times holding you down. Ah, that was stupid of me. Oh, and almost made another stupid mistake. Come on, buddy. This guy's a little bit, I wouldn't say he's tricky, but obviously every shot that you hit him with kind of moves him to the right or to the left, so he can be a little bit hard to kind of pin down. But at this point, it's all just a matter of time, essentially. Come on, give me some good items when you die. Lots of hearts, and a spoon. I forget what the spoon does. Increased speed, not really that useful for me right now. Let's go back down to the next level. Basement 2. Oh, I didn't even look to see if there were any blue rocks. Always in the comments. Retard, you were talking about blue rocks for half the video. Okay. Shit got pretty rough. What do I have? I have 5 cents now. I can't remember if there was anything I could buy in the shop for 5 cents. I could buy a bomb, or I could buy another key. For once, I actually don't need to do that. I've really got to maybe make a wager on where the secret room is. Maybe it's here? Fuck me, I'm getting some pretty bad luck right now. Not all luck, I mean, obviously. You make your own luck. Yes, fantastic. Not as fantastic as I would have liked. Oh, well, at least I picked up some items. That was, I think all the way through, that was probably the worst run of the Binding of Isaac that I've had so far. But it's gotta be that one in the center, but I'll try to use my memory to... Oh, yeah, I did place a bomb there. You can see it, that, like, vagina-like shape over there. You know what? Let's just get this health and go fight the boss. I'm worried a bit about this tarot card, man. Peep. Oh, okay, this is my first time fighting Peep, I think. No idea what to expect, but it does seem like he creates toxic urine. So, I mean, that's generally bad news bears. Let's continually shoot him. Doesn't seem to be that hard so far. Oh, you know what? I have fought this guy before. You can shoot out both of his eyes and they start traveling around the room. You can kind of be a pain in the ass, I suppose. You gotta see a doctor, man. That is a serious problem. Maple syrup urine disease. Can I kill the eye? I can't remember. It looks like I'm not doing any damage to it. But, you know, generally speaking... Oh, that was bad of me. Generally speaking, Peep seems pretty easy. Which is good. Gertie always fucks with me, man. I find that boss so hard for some reason. And people in the comments are like, man, Gertie is not that difficult at all. All you gotta do is XYZ, but I've only beaten her once, and it was the time that it was on camera, so... Oh, what do we have here? My mom's underwear. Fantastic. Full health, or no. Still half a heart down. Range up. Okay, that's good. The guy's starting to look a little funky. What level are we on now? The caves, too. Alright, pretty good run so far. Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play The Binding of Isaac. This is going to be actually kind of a special episode, because in one of my off-camera runs, I actually unlocked both of the secret characters, both Cain and Magdalene. So let's go take a look at them. You can see there's Magdalene. Looks like she's slow, but has 1 extra heart to start with, and a special move actually mapped to X. And then we have Cain, who has almost no health, but is fast and does a lot of damage. So over the next 2 videos, I'm going to play both of these characters and see if I like them. But we're going to start with Cain. So Cain is apparently fast, but obviously he has a lot less life than everybody else. Let's see what this Luckfoot does. Oh, I guess I can't right now. Interesting. Anyway, you can see that Cain's damage is actually pretty significantly upgraded from Isaac's. Let's take a look at his stats right here. Yeah, it looks like his damage is up 1 point, which is actually kind of significant right off the very beginning, because this could give us a little bit of a leg up in fighting these early creatures. Not that I necessarily need it. I tend to be more of a damage-focused guy myself anyway. Although I think Magdalene might be more to my taste, because I also get hit a lot, so having a few extra hearts would be kind of a huge advantage. So my strategy for getting Cain, I basically took it directly from the comments, and the strategy was, if you're not familiar, you don't remember, to get Cain, you need to get 55 cents, or have 55 cents on your person. What I did is essentially just played the slot machines over and over and over, and eventually one of them dropped a bill, and the bill is worth 99 cents, so it was more than enough for me to get Cain. And he unlocks automatically. You don't have to hold on to that forever. You can go to shops and etc, etc. So you can see that the item I just got is called Kills Heal. Or, oh, I don't know what it's called, but its effect is Kills Heal. So it's basically vampirism. So every time we kill someone, if we're hurt, it'll contribute a little bit to our health. Actually, I think it might be every time you finish a room, you get half an extra heart. I can't remember. We'll get a chance to test it out anyway. Do I want to... Where is that secret room? I got 3 bombs. It's got to be here or in the room a little bit above us, but it's here. What do we got here? 9 cents. Not bad. Not bad. And now that I don't have to focus on getting that 55 cents to get Cain, I can actually spend this more often at the store. Perhaps buy some items that would give me a good chance to complete the rest of the game. So our first boss is going to be Larry Jr. Don't think he's going to be too much of a problem whatsoever. We'll just basically do the same thing we do in every Larry Jr. boss fight, where I just kind of hammer away at him. Larry Jr., I think I did mention this last video, I think is probably the hardest boss at the very beginning of the game. Every other boss I can usually beat without getting hit. Larry Jr., I'd say I get hit about 50% of the time, just because his movement is somewhat unpredictable. Monstro is really, really easy to beat. Seems to me like Cain would be a good character to match up with the item that gives you 9 lives. Because he's already got diminished health, so that wouldn't hurt him that much. Ooh, I'm trapped in the shit here. That's what I said when I was in Nam, too. Yeah, so he wouldn't be losing that much health, at least at the beginning of the game. But he would be gaining a lot more lives. I think in the end it would be a net increase, a net benefit. So when Larry Jr. dies here in about a second, if I could just get it... Hey, come here. If I could just get him to walk into my shots, then we will move on to the second level. Let's see what item we get here. HP up. That's pretty useful. That's pretty much what I wanted. Did I miss any tinted rocks there? I know that comes up so often, is me being like, I gotta find these blue rocks, gotta find these blue rocks, and then in the comments all I see is, you missed tinted rocks in like every room, you dumb retard. Yeah, again, this comes back to the point of, you know, when you're playing a game and talking about it at the same time, easy to get distracted. But hey, look, I think I finally succeeded for once. Got a small rock for increased damage, and a key. That was actually a pretty good tinted rock. So let's keep moving on. I like that rock jammed into my skull. Oh, I'm shooting tears now instead. Alright. Look at my damage. It's pretty substantial. I can kill both, almost. I can kill these guys in 2 shots or 3 shots. Can't really tell. Let's see. Oh, yeah, so there. I did get a healing bonus for killing him there. Let's go into this room and see what the item is. Wooden spoon for homing shots. Or sorry, spoon bender for homing shots. This has been a pretty great run so far, I gotta say. You know what, I'm going to look for some more money before I go into that shop, and the reason is, if I don't find any more money, then I don't have to waste a key. So yeah, I'm pretty impressed right now. Seems like I have significant damage and homing shots, and my life is not that bad, all things considered, so I'm looking forward to this run. Seems like my first Cain run might be a good one. My inaugural Cain run. And there's an arcade, so we can get, potentially get some more money there anyway. Just by blowing everything up. So the shell guy, I don't even fuck around with this guy. I just blow his ass up. For 1 cent and 1 bomb. That's not so bad. What should I do? Should I play the slot? You know, let's just... Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go to the blood bank, trade in 1 full heart for some money. Ah, good. I got a nickel out of that one. That's pretty useful. I'm gonna blow this up and get my hearts back. And a little bit more money. Excellent. And I'm just gonna leave the slot machine as is for now. And there's the boss there, but I don't want to deal with him just yet. I need to get some bombs. So I could go back to the store right now, and in fact, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm noticing a huge improvement in my play in the more recent videos versus the ones now. Okay, so here's my potential options. I could buy a heart, I could buy the battery, and what the battery does is it recharges the item in your spacebar area of your screen more quickly, like when you're just walking around. Or I could get this rosary, and I don't know what the rosary does, so let's buy it. Faith up. Oh, 3 hearts. Well, that was definitely a much better strategy for me than just buying that blue heart for 5 cents. I got 3 hearts for 7 cents. So I guess I'll shoot all this fire and see if something's in here. It's funny, I just read a comment from someone on the last video that was like, I found a room that was a smiley face made of all fire, and there was only 1 cent in the entire thing. Well, it looks like I might one-up you here. Yep, absolutely nothing. I really need to get to some bombs, because there's totally a secret room in between that shop and where the heart is. Maybe one of these flies will drop a bomb for me. Well, nothing I can do about that. Well, that's unfortunate. How am I gonna get around this? I guess I'm gonna have to fight the boss, and maybe after I finish the boss, he will drop some bombs? Unlikely, but that would be for the best. Gemini, not so bad. Again, these first bosses are pretty much... oh, whoa, watch out. First bosses are pretty much rote by now. I've fought them so many times that I can usually beat them very easily. And actually, I'm getting there on the second bosses as well. Even as recently as that 5th video, sorry, I was talking about how Gertie was such a pain in the ass for me. That is no longer the case. Gertie is pretty easy. Probably still the hardest boss out of that selection for me, but... I can defeat Gertie pretty reliably now. So I got some more HP up. That's good. I can make a deal with the devil in here. What did I get? Is that worth 2 hearts? You know, I don't really have a lot of hearts to begin with. I think I'm just gonna stick with what I got. I'm pretty happy with this run so far. And unfortunately, still no bombs. So I'm just gonna go right down to the next level. What do we have here? Really, #1 focus right now is getting some bombs so I can get into those secret rooms. And, well, really just bombs are so useful for a lot of things. Maybe I could get I could also potentially get a tarot card that could turn my keys into bombs. And so it shall be. So let's go fight the boss. Hopefully it's not Gertie, but even if it is, whatever. Alright, Chubb, you know, speak of the devil and he shall appear. This shouldn't be too hard. But I say that with some reticence, because Chubb has given me some on-camera trouble in the past. But you can see these charge shots just eating him up. He's already down to about, you know, 30% of his health. Ah, but I took a hit there. A dumb hit as well, but... Poor Chubb, man, that was bad for him. And then with this coat hanger, I think that will give us range up. Oh, tears up, even better. Yep, okay. Let's take this heart, get back to full health, and go down to the next level. The depths, too. Oh, I was kind of worried that my game had frozen there. Yeah, these brains have been kind of a problem for me in the past. But I actually seem to be doing pretty well against them so far. Those homing shots, I cannot overstate the importance of homing shots. Nice to get a treasure chest in the middle. A little bit more money. A heart that I can't actually use right now. That's a quality problem to have. Let's make our way over here towards the item. I think this is the way I would go to get to the item. And what should I do with this slot machine? Use a key, blow it up? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Get some pills. Okay, let's use these pills. Tears up! Man, I am the luckiest man on earth. So that is not the way to go in order to get to the item. Let's go this way instead. Because it's the only way we can go. Oh, these motherfuckers. Okay. Just gotta hang back, keep your distance, blow up the heads as fast as you can. Vampirism again helps me out in kind of a pinch. Closest thing to a pinch I've had in a while, anyway. Let's take out these fires. I am a one-man wrecking crew right now. And these guys actually become more of a pain in the ass now. They're like a redux of the enemy that we had before. But now they jump, and they when they land, they drop 4 bullets in a square pattern. And also there's that enemy in the center that shoots at us. He continues shooting until all the enemies in the room are dead. So we gotta watch out for him as well. These guys, I assure you, these guys are a lot harder to take out when you don't have a homing shot. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay, now hopefully there'll be room to the right of us. And yes, there is. Oh. I'm hemmed in. Jesus, I'm amazed with my luck so far. If you think I'm good at this game, you are sorely mistaken. This is just pure unadulterated luck right now. These fistulas are so easy to take out. Definitely my favorite enemy to face at this point in the game. So there's going to be the shop and the item room. And these are some of my least favorite enemies in the game. You got to kill them, or kill as many of them as you can before they start exploding. Total pains in the ass. And the primary reason why I suck dick at fighting Gertie. Okay. 2 lives. I forgot I had 2 lives. This is amazing. Let's go check out the item. Hopefully it's a passive upgrade, because I don't want to get rid of that Bible in case I do get to Mom. Dynamite. Someone told me dynamite was a suicide weapon. You know what? I'm going to abandon it. The person in the comments might have been wrong, but better safe than sorry when you're on a run like this. It's not like I don't have keys to spare anyway. This is a key to get into the shop. What'll I buy here? I guess I might as well buy that heart because it's cheap. And I suppose that was kind of a waste, but it was only 2 cents. I'll use these pills. Okay, that pill was basically a bomb. And then I'll pick up this pill right here. And we'll see what that does at some point. So I really don't think that I would need that dynamite. How pissed off would I be if I committed suicide by accident at this point in the game? In this Cinderella, near-perfect run so far. You know, someone told me Kane was useless. I happily have to disagree with that. Take out the brains. Good, those guys will stop shooting at me. Use a bomb here to get to the treasure chest. Oh, and that's gotta be the secret room, 2 rooms below me. I should go check that out. Another key and a bomb. I'm getting lucky, so lucky with these drops. This is remarkable, okay. It's gotta be the secret room here. No? Alright. I'll play your game. Let's continue moving on. Got some flies. No problem whatsoever. And continual key drops. Maybe this is the secret room below me right now. These guys are a pain in the ass still. I think I did see my poison touch working there. One of the things touched me and then it got severely damaged. That could be because I shot it with a homing missile though. And another nickel. Excellent. Worth using a bomb to get a key? Nah. Yes, that's probably the secret room below us then. Let's just hit the TNT here as fast as we can. My homing shots made it difficult for me to hit the TNT there, actually. Yeah, let's move on. Yeah, definitely gotta be the secret room below me. This could be a kind of a difficult room. Gotta get all these guys down to ooze as fast as I can. I almost got hemmed in there. Got 2 of the guys taken out already. 3. Last guy. No big deal. Man, getting the health drops like crazy too. And let's use the pill. Balls of Steel. I have no idea what that does, but I have gotten it before. Makes me more courageous, maybe. And another tarot card. Whose use I do not know. No? Where the heck is that secret room? Okay, this could be kind of a tricky room, because I'm not sure how well the homing shots work against these brain guys. They might just... Oh, well, they might just kill them in one hit, I suppose. These guys are such... I'm being quiet because I need to have an immense concentration in order to defeat them. Maybe the secret room is directly to my left, or the room below me and to my left? I don't even know why I'm that concerned about it. I haven't really had to buy anything useful so far. Well, it's going to be easy to check, let's put it that way. Thank God I've got a lot of bombs. Yeah, excellent. And here, another 9 cents. This is by far the most money I've ever made in a run-through where I didn't just get a $1 bill from the slot machine. And then what's below me here? It's a mini-boss. But I kind of want to fight it. Maybe it'll give me some items. Who is it? Pride. Pride's no big deal. See, one charged homing shot takes out half his health. Let's use the hero font and then get this other tarot card. Fantastic. I cannot believe my luck right now. Wheel of Fortune. The sound of that scares the shit out of me, so I'm just going to fight this boss. Monstro 2. Okay, Monstro 2 can be kind of difficult, but actually on an off-camera run, I defeated him without losing a single heart. Just because I couldn't lose a single heart. I was playing with the 9 lives upgrade. Oh, yeah, you gotta watch out for that. That's exactly the kind of thing you have to watch out for. Monstro telegraphs his attacks, which is really important. He will always do like a devilish smile before he fires that single beam that does a lot of damage. But for the most part, pretty easy. The most annoying part about him is how when he does that second jump, he drops 4 flies. Then you gotta take them out. And if you don't take them out before he does his next second jump, then you can end up in a shitty situation because there will just be flies all over your fucking screen. And every time they die, it was dumb on me. Every time they die, they shoot out bullets as well. Gotta be a little bit careful about them. But otherwise, Monstro 2, I think this is my first time fighting him on camera. Not really that much of a problem. Especially when you have like 1,000 extra hearts, as I do right now. Just keep kind of pounding into him right now. This will take him out. Oh man, another HP upgrade. That is fantastic. I now have enough heart containers that if I had played this with Kane, I would have unlocked Magdalene if I didn't have her already. Let's just call her Maggie. So now we are in the depths too. This is the level that has Mom in it. If I can just get to her, I can use the Bible and she'll die instantly. This could be the first run where I've beaten the game. And these enemies actually aren't so bad in the whole scheme of things. So let's just kind of make a run for the boss. I swear to God, if whoever said the Bible kills Mom instantly in the comments was lying, there will be hell to pay. This will be my first time ever seeing Mom, actually. Which is one more time than I've ever seen my real mom. That's a joke. My mom is a very loving lady. Yeah, you know what? Let's blow up the slot machine. Might as well. See what it gives me. Treasure chest, which gives me 2 cents and a half heart that I can't use. That's fine. I'll accept that. And now we're one room away from the boss of the Binding of Isaac. In a video that I kind of expected to be about 30 seconds long. Someone had told me that Kane sucks dick. Not true! Not true, commenters. Oh shit, that was dumb of me. And I'd like, everything's coming up Millhouse right now. I've got nearly full health. Well, I do have full health. And 1/2 extra heart as well. And I got a lot of hearts. I've got charged, homing. Oh, that was dumb of me. Charged homing shots. There's no point. Let's go fight Mom. I'm gonna stop rambling and we'll see if this actually does kill her instantly. Kane versus Mom. Did not expect this to happen. Let's use the Bible now. Wow. Okay.
Isaac was cornered. His mother, fueled with the desire to serve her God, was bearing down on Isaac. I will do as I'm told, my lord. I love you above all else, Isaac's mother repeated to herself. This was the end of the line for Isaac. His mother was far too strong for him. But just as he accepted his fate, God intervened, sending an angel down from above to stop his mother's hand. And just like that, it was over.
Wow, okay. Did not expect that, but that was my first successful run-through of The Binding of Isaac. Pretty impressed with myself so far, but I hear that there is more of the game to come after you beat Mom the first time, and there are several endings. Don't worry, this Let's Play is still far from over. There's a lot of enemies here that I just saw on that screen that I actually have not seen so far. So here's the bosses. Chub and Peep. Remember those guys from this video? Fistula and Gertie didn't fight those guys this time. Have not ever fought Loki. Have not really fought Mom. I just pressed the spacebar against her. And of course, your hero, ladies and gentlemen. Excellent. So, you unlock the Wound Chapter 4. I unlock the Harbingers. Wow. I'm kind of unlocking everything in the goddamn game right now. Okay, so having defeated it once... No, do not delete save under any circumstances. Let's check it out. Do we have... Okay, we still have not unlocked that other character. But... we've gotten one ending. 0 mom kills? Come on! Oh, I guess I didn't kill mom. The Bible killed mom. God killed mom. And what else? Well, anyway. Apparently there's more to the game after this. They add 2 more levels for you to beat after you defeat that last level of the caves. So rest assured, as I said, I will be back with more Binding of Isaac. Next video is going to be showing off Magdalene, and who knows, maybe I'll beat the game one more time, just to show how shitty I am with Isaac, I guess. Thank you guys for watching this landmark playthrough for me. I'll see you guys later. Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play The Binding of Isaac. This is the first run that I've had since I actually beat the game with Cain last time, so you can see we've got a new title screen with us standing triumphant over our dead mother. Anyway, let's get started. As promised, I'm going to be playing as Magdalene this time, who we will just call Maggie, for the sake of this, for the sake of my own inability to pronounce Magdalene. Anyway, let's move on in here, and you can see that right off the bat, she has 4 hearts, as compared to Isaac's 3 and Cain's 2. Unfortunately, she starts with no bombs or keys, so I can't open that. She does start with this heart item, though, and I have no idea what that does. But I think, you know, at my first opportunity, I will use it, at the earliest possible opportunity. Actually, this seems like a good chance. So I just got hit once. Let's see what this does. That's what I thought. It gives me a little bit more health. Excellent. So that's a pretty good item to have, especially like me, if you get hit a lot. In hindsight, I'm pretty sure that Cain's special item, the Lucky Foot or whatever it's called, is probably there to give you better drops, because it seemed like I was getting unbelievable drops with Cain, and so I might not get as lucky here. I guess, you know, if it's based on random chance, I might get as lucky, but my guess is that I probably will not. Well, this is a pretty good item to start with. My little unicorn, if you use it right here, you can see it makes you invincible, and you can like walk around and destroy fires and kill enemies. But I much prefer the idea of having an extra heart that I could use at any opportunity. But what I do really need is a bomb, so I can get to this first secret room and get some cash. Oh, yeah, you know what? Let's use the key on the treasure chest, and hopefully there's a bomb inside. Nope, just a cat. What does this do? That's pretty much useless. What a waste. Okay, we'll stick with the heart. Quality problem to have. An item that's too good to give up. And there's some cash right there, so... Cleaned out this floor, essentially, except for the shop, but I don't have any keys to open the shop door, so I might as well just go fight the boss. Not as lucky as I was with Cain last time, but hey, you know, beggars can't be choosers, I guess. So we're fighting the Duke of Flies here. Duke of Flies tends to be pretty easy. We're just gonna hammer away at him and try not to get hit by these flies that are coming into contact with me. Or trying to come into contact with me, I should say. I don't know what the difference is between, like, big flies and small flies. I assume the big flies are a little bit more aggressive. They seem to actually be actively seeking me out, whereas the small flies are just kind of hanging out around the Duke there. He's a kick-ass Duke. I can't deny that. Let's see. Got these flies. Keep hammering away at the Duke. Now, here's Maggie. I should say her weakness. Obviously, her strength is vitality. Her weakness is damage, so I could really use something that gave me, like, improved tears or improved damage. Otherwise, it's gonna take me 100 fucking years to kill all of these enemies. Not the enemies in this room, I mean the enemies in the game. Range up. It's a start. Man, who do we got here? Ooh, Pestilence. This does not bode well, solely because I have never fought this boss before. Oh, great, another one based on, based on the Silkworm trope. Looks like a combination of, like, Chub and Sloth. God damn it. Not doing so great so far. Might have to use my bombs to attack, which is one of the things I least like to do in this game. At least his own bombs also kill the silkworms. But he also produces some creep that it's difficult to walk on. Or impossible to walk on, I should say. Without hurting me. And without piercing shots, it's becoming pretty difficult for me to actually be able to hit him. And I'm not gonna get any... Oh, fuck. I'm not gonna get any more health. Because my Yum Heart won't recharge because I don't have a battery. Yeah, I've really got to fucking focus right now. Famous last words, right? So that was a pretty terrible run with Magdalene. I think with my next run, I will go back to Isaac. Famine again, as I mentioned. Now, if I remember, Famine kind of rides around on this broomstick type thing, screams, yep, and then can fly through the walls. So you gotta be a little bit careful about that. Thing makes terrible noises. Also, it generates flies, I think. So watch out. Yes, generates. Oh, grandfather flies. Actually, that's much worse. So these bosses are much harder than the bosses that I faced before I'd completed the game, like Monstro and Larry Jr., etc., etc. But I like that. Again, adds more to the game. And it's probably a good thing, because otherwise, you know, as I mentioned a couple videos ago, I was thinking about having to edit out these first few levels because they were so repetitive, after a while anyway. And actually, this improves the replay value for the Let's Play as well. And I think there might be some new items as well. So you see in here, I get this cube of meat. So this just kind of hangs around me right now. It doesn't do too much. But if I get another cube of meat, it gets upgraded into a new character. What's going on with Isaac? Potentially produce money or, you know, keys at the drop of a hat is fantastic. And combined with... oh, that was dumb. Combined with the battery, works really well. Oh, man. Gonna have to pay really close attention in this room. Okay, now with only one guy left, it's not so bad. And I dropped a heart there. Too bad I can't use it. What? Man, where is that secret room? Whatever, let's just go on to fight the boss. And this is War. I've never fought War before. What is it good for? Let's use the Devil Tarot card. It should make us really increase our damage for a while. I have no idea what attacks this guy has. So I'm a little bit scared, to be honest with you. Where's he at? There's another Book of Sin for me. Take the bomb. I really can't get over how useful that suite of items is. Oh, whoa! That's a good move on his part. Okay. This guy's pretty darn quick. But we're just gonna keep basically walking backwards and attacking him. Yeah, that guy wasn't so bad at all. Another meat cube, man. What am I gonna do with that? Oh, that's cool. That's cool as hell. What's up, meat boy? What are you doing? You want to hang out? Yeah, I might want to take a shower first. I look a little messed up. See what the devil's got for me. I could get this. I could pay 1 heart and get this guy to follow me around and deal damage, or 2 hearts for one of the Led Zeppelin symbols. You know what? I will give 1 heart to get this guy following me around. Now I've got like a whole fucking armada behind me. Cannot be stopped. Pray for the best. I think I can only get hit 4 times, which is going to make this a pretty goddamn difficult boss fight by my guesses anyway. But, you know, I've got a lot of items on my side. Here's hoping that maybe it turns out for the best. Maybe? Okay. Isaac versus Mom. And I think she's got like eyes that come out. So, oh, and legs. So we got to shoot those. Yeah, me boy, eat her eyes, man. Be unreasonable. Oh, this is not going so well so far, guys. I'm pretty much just dumbfounded by what I'm seeing. I'm just firing blindly. Oh, that was dumb. Let's use the lovers. Okay, watch out for the foot. Meat Boy is actually doing me pretty solid there. Just standing there, like chewing on her eye whenever it comes out of that one hole. That's a good strategy on his part. Okay. There's a chance. I got a chance as long as I just stay alive, so Meat Boy can do my dirty work for me. Oh, that was close. Oh man. Eat her butt, Meat Boy. Shit. That was perfect! Oh my god! Okay. Thank god I got that hard right at the very end. Holy shit, my heart is pounding through my chest right now. So there's Mom defeated with Isaac, and Meat Boy, and Brother Bobby. Let's move down to the next level and see if I can't continue. Good lord, these episodes are gonna be fucking gargantuan. Man, that was a good boss fight. So now we are in Mom's womb. Fantastic. Always wanted to come back here. It's really nice this time of year. So, am I to believe that we murdered our mother and then took residence inside of her stomach? Like, cut her open like a goddamn wampa? Or Banta? You think they smell bad on the inside? Or you think they smell bad on the outside? So now, I guess we're at the... God damn it. I guess we're at the point where we're actually fighting bosses in these rooms that were normally like the end of stage bosses. That's okay. Meat Boy's doing me a solid by basically chewing the guy's brain off. I could really use some health. Same difference. Thanks a lot. Oh, okay. Little Larry Jr.'s. Let's pray for the best. Meat Boy, you just ate that guy in one fell swoop. Best upgrade ever. Oh, fuck me. Drop some health. Please, Lord, drop some health. A key! That's not what I needed. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, let's soldier onward. Another Larry Jr. Okay, take out the fistulas first. Then Larry Jr. should be pretty easy to avoid. One Larry Jr. Not a problem. Especially with Meat Boy on my side. We make a good team, buddy. Oh, yeah. Destroy him! I wonder what happens if you get 4 meat cubes. Okay, now I got another chance to use this item. Please drop a heart. No, that's exactly the opposite. Okay, this room will be my death. That's actually exactly what I was gonna say. But I'm pretty proud of that run. That was really good. I feel like the item combination I had is something that could be used to good effect by almost anybody out there. Thank you guys for watching this exciting and extraordinarily lengthy attempt at Let's Play The Binding of Isaac. Did very, very well. Unfortunately, not quite well enough. Goodbye, Meat Boy. I hope I see you in the next video. Oh, there it is. Okay, this is going really well so far, actually, even though I just got hit there. Yep, that went fantastically, even though I lost almost all of my hearts. Used Book of Revelations to get some more. Mom's underwear for some extra range. And I guess we'll just go down to the next level. Turns out Mom is not all that bad. Okay, guy's pooping on me. I hate when that happens. Mom's womb. This has been pretty difficult so far for me. That one time that I actually managed to get down here. Try to be a little bit more cautious this time, even though I've already lost 1 heart worth of health. I remember these guys. These were the motherfuckers that killed me last time. Just keep moving. Take those guys out first, because the other guys, they're quicker, but I know their tactics. I know I can shoot them diagonally. Yeah. Take 1 more of them out. That was good. Now, I really would like to find the shop so that I could... What are these guys? I don't know. I took them out, but they scared the shit out of me. If I could get a battery, make my life so much easier. Diglett, you're in the wrong game right now. Stop trying to scare me. Okay. Poison damage should kill him. Wow, I'm really doing well on keys. I could start like a key wholesaler. Okay, more new enemies. These are like cysts inside of my mother's womb, I suppose. Poison damage is really useful. I'm happy with that item so far. Where you at? Okay. More hearts that I can't use. I could really use some bombs. Up. Motherfucker. Okay. Book of Revelations is nearly charged, which is a goddamn good thing. Because I just lost all of my metallic hearts in this room, which I actually did not think was going to be that much of a challenge, even after I saw who the enemies were. Yeah, we're going to have to use Book of Revelations there. And hope to good God that there is a shop nearby. Okay. That's a bonus for me. But not... Oh, that was a waste of a key. Thank God I've got 3,000. But keys are not that useful to me right now. Where's the shop? Forever taunting me with this money that I can't spend anywhere. Whoa! Okay. Oh Lord. Okay, more bombs is a good thing. Focus on the positives here. maybe this is the secret room, and I'll find something that helps me out a lot. Excellent. Sorry about that, Mom. That probably hurt. 3 cents was really not what I was looking for when I said I wanted good things out of that room. Oh, man. So now I'm at the point. Any one of these rooms could be the end of my life. Although Larry Jr. was actually a really good enemy to run into at this point in time. But still, no shop. Okay, another set of Larry Jr.'s. This might give me enough to recharge Book of Revelations. Give me one more heart, which would just stave off the inevitable. No, it's not even close. Oh, okay. Maybe it's directly off of this room. Nope. Fistulas and Larry Jr. Guts and Larry Jr.'s. This is actually still a pretty good room for me to have gotten at this moment. Can't complain too hard. At least I know the patterns of the enemies, so I can actually, you know, do some consistent damage to them without getting hit myself. Good. Shop, please. Good lord. Oh, okay. This is a bad setup for me. Yep. Use the lovers. Pick up the hearts. Get out of there. Get out of there. Book of Revelations, save me. Oh, man. Harrowing. That shop has got to be around here, and it better goddamn well have something that I can use. Fuck me. Give me something here, guys. I'm out on my goddamn own. Yeah, come here, come here, come here. Okay, I got worked up. Open your mouth, please. Thank you. Okay. Only one more section of the level that I have not explored. I'm gonna need to survive at least one room to get to that shop. And that shop has got to have something that, I don't know, works a goddamn miracle. A shovel to just let me skip to the next level would maybe be the best thing I could hope for at this moment. But I'm making a go of it. I'm doing my best. Tarot card. The Hanged Man. Okay, I can fly now. I can't remember if there's any rooms where that would have helped me. Are you telling me that my mom's... Whoa, You can't shoot lasers at people because they're hard to dodge. Okay. Okay. Next room. Still no shop in sight. Dare I go into the mob trap room? I don't think now's the time. Okay, a Monstro. Not such a bad draw. Again, it's pretty sad when the bosses from the start of the game are good enemies to fight at the end, because you know what to do against them. Okay, just a little bit more. Excellent. Okay, so the lesson I've learned is that there just is no shop, which is pretty bad for me. I guess I'm going to go in the mob trap room and pray that there is an item there that I can get. Keys. Okay. Keys and a single penny. That's not what I was looking for. Focus on the good thing. There's more enemies to fight to potentially get Book of Revelations filled up again. And it seems to be all bosses. And I know these bosses inside and out. And I know that they've killed me many times before. Okay. What tarot card could I possibly use right now to say? Okay, 2 Monstros? 2 Monstros is too much. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is a little bit much. When you said Monstro 2, this is not what I thought you were referring to. Okay, I'm just... Sorry if I sound like catatonic right now. It's because I am catatonic right now. One more shot on Monstro, and he will die. Come on, buddy! Oh, thank God. And I actually got a single heart out of it, so I guess everything's better. I actually came out net positive. Full disclosure, as we enter like our 43rd minute here, this will be the end of this video. There is almost no chance that I will defeat this boss. Book of Revelations isn't charged up. I have 2 hearts of my life. But I'm going to do my best. Know that I will be doing my damnedest here to defeat death itself. What a great metaphor. Okay, well, here we go. I guess I'm going to watch out for these spinning scythes. Death can slow me down, which is not really good for me in any way, shape, or form. I really don't like that you're able to slow down my shots, buddy. It it hardly seems fair, all things considered here. Alright, now you're floating, and your horse is trying to kill me. That's cool, man. I wish you wouldn't, though. Okay, you dropped a heart. That was nice of you. Now, can this thing just die? Get out! Oh my god, I can't. Cube of meat. I got Meat Boy reunited, and it feels so good. I can't believe this is still going on right here. Let's go down to the next level. The Womb 2. This could be it. I'm not holding out a lot of hope here, but I guess stranger things have happened. I'm so happy to have Meat Boy. Watch him just run around, murder these things. If he can, they are a little bit fast. What a great guy. Oh, more of the flying silkworms. Mom, you gotta see a doctor. This has gone on too long. Hey. Okay, more hearts that I can't use yet, but I might be able to use those soon. And the eye lasers straight out of Super Meat Boy. I can't help but feel. I don't know how I feel about this right now. I don't need any more tears up. I'm tears rich. I feel optimistic, but also realistic. And my realistic side says, you know, one wrong move and kind of spoils it for the rest of the time. It could ruin your whole life here, but you know, one right move. Maybe I could make history. And there's a blue heart. That's gonna do a lot of good for me, actually. Book of Revelations is gonna be charged in one more room. Could maybe get back up to having 4 heart containers. That would be really useful. Meat Boy, you just stand around the corner, buddy. Don't do that. Murder someone, please. This is more focused right now than I've ever been on anything else in my entire life. Okay, come on. Hey, come over here. Okay, I think that one actually died that time. One more. Excellent. More keys. Fantastic. Let's come out here. So far, so good. Book of Revelations is ready. Whew. 4 hearts. Okay. This room. Oh, those spikes are going to be a problem. I'll tell you that right now. There's my Book of Revelations wasted already, but oh, it's not a waste, I guess. It was actually really useful for me. What's this tarot card? The Devil. Okay, that makes me strong for a room. That could be useful. Who's this guy? Hey! Oh, okay. I don't like this one bit. I don't like that at all. I was trying to suss out how I was actually going to do damage to that guy without getting damaged myself. Okay, Devil. I am become Death Incarnate. Destroyer of Worlds. Yeah, murder him, Meat Boy. Murder him! Eat his balls! Yes! Yes! One more time! No, you're not even facing the right direction, buddy! Yeah, take him down. Yes, you are the greatest friend man could ever ask for. Okay, now in here. Again, more help for Meat Boy would be nice, instead of just standing still with your dick in your own ass. Sorry, I'm getting a little vulgar. It's been a long recording session. Let's go to the arcade. This seems actually like the best place for me to be right now. Oh, okay. You're gonna die. And that 1 penny is gonna go into the slot machine. I don't even know what I'm hoping to get. But I'll gamble a little bit. Just to make me feel like my life. Whoa, okay. That 100 cents is gonna be pretty useful. If I could ever find a shop, which I can't. And then we'll just blow up this blood bank. Maybe get more money that I can't even really hold. Okay. Could have used some help there, but hey, I guess, you know, I can't complain about getting that 100-cent bill there. Although, I could buy anything I ever wanted, if I could only find a shop. Oh, Jesus! Chubb can follow me down now. Not sure how I feel about that. Actually, I'm exactly sure how I feel about that. I don't like it one bit. Alright, come on, Chubbsy. No problem whatsoever, actually. I wonder if there's secret rooms down here in my mom's womb. In her undercarriage. The Hanged Man. Okay, so this is, I can fly with this one. Gotta remember that. 2 enormous brains. Oh, did not expect that. Oh, I saw my life flash before my eyes there. And the big brains drop small brains. Me boy, save me. Another tarot card. The world. What did this one do? Nobody remembers. The world does nothing. Oh, I can see everything now. And there is indeed no shop. But there is a book of Revelations. Oh, Jesus. Oh, come on. This is fucking impossible. I can't believe I've actually survived this long. Already lost my book of Revelations. Into the next... Larry Jr.! Don't burn me, buddy. I'm relying on you. You're supposed to be my easy one. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Excellent. Drop some hearts. Yes. Actually, you know what? I'm a fucking idiot. There's hearts in, like, all of these rooms back here. I definitely have to go back and get them. Oh, man. Yep. There we go. Might take me a while, but it's worth it. Survival, man. It's the only thing that matters now. Whew. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna make a beeline for the fucking boss. That's gotta be my best strategy right now. Great. Worms, and every time they jump, they, shoot. Okay. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna walk over these spikes. But it... Oh, you know what? The Hanged Man! Genius! Give me something good. You better goddamn give me something that's good. You did well. Okay. Well, here we go. The potentially final boss of the game. I got 3 hearts. I'm fighting against my mom's heart. Another apt boss fight here. Let's basically, this is gonna be a Hail Mary. Chuck and pray. Okay, laser's dead. Just aim for the heart. Attack the weak point for massive damage. Okay, these things, no problem. I can deal with these enemies all day, Mom. Just no more eye lasers. Okay. These guys again, no problem. Meat Boy, help me out, buddy. You're a trusted friend. These things, I will not let these things end my experience. Come on. God damn it. Mom, you fucking bitch. Go! Oh, it was so close. The health bar. Oh my god. Well, thank you guys for watching part 10 of Let's Play The Binding of Isaac. I'm gonna go to the hospital because it feels like my heart just exploded. But I will see you in the next video. God damn it. The shadow. Oh, you're done, lady. You're fucked. Absolutely fantastic. Okay, yet another successful mom kill. Definitely gonna pick up this health. Then we're gonna get some range. Maybe this is too much information, but I need a little bathroom break. So I'll be back in a second. The consequences of proper hydration. So, feeling pretty good about that mom kill. Let's move down into the womb. Still holding the Emperor card that I could use at any time to find my way to the boss. Which is fantastic because I already know where the boss is by way of my compass. But I've really got to be careful because oh, Jesus Christ, these things are fast. I can lose a lot of health on these enemies if I'm not paying attention. So hopefully these things drop some hearts. Where was the secret room? Oh, it's down here. Okay. Slot machine, you know, I might as well blow some money on this motherfucker because there's it's not like there's any shops or anything down here. Oh, another fly. I am fly loaded right now. My fly is holding a piece of meat. Oh, exploding bomb. That's gonna ruin the slot machine. God damn it. Alright, come through here. Alright, these Diglets, not so bad in the whole scheme of things. Oh, dropped a bomb by accident, it looks like. There are worse enemies, but I have also done better against this enemy. Where are you? Where are you? Hearts? Money! I can't use this money! It's useless down here. This is a tough room. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is a tough draw. Worth noting, I can always use that Emperor card to at least get a chance at the boss if I get into some rough spots. Okay, now this room should be easy, though. How about this? Okay. Come on. Hey, I know you should really see a Northernlion about that. Dude, stop shooting him. It's because I'm holding the trigger button down, charging my shot. One day, he will be healed. And we can continue this video. Or maybe not. Any time now, buddy. You wanted to wake up would be fantastic. Okay, there we go. Book of Sin. Pills. What do the pills do? Bad gas! That's not what I need! And I must go back to get that tarot card. Almost forgot about that. Okay, there's the boss in the room adjacent to this one. Let's hope there's some good shit in this treasure chest. Money, keys, and bombs. Not what I was really looking for. This is an okay room for me. Especially if there's some hearts dropping. Pretty fly? Might as well, I guess. I guess you can only have a maximum of 3. Okay, well, we're gonna give it a try on this boss with only 3 hearts and hope for the best. Not good. This is the first time I've ever fought the blast assist. Whoa. Whoa! Actually, you know what? I have fought this boss before, but not in this context. It was more of a mini-boss type deal. So these are the worms that I've been talking shit about over the course of the entire let's play so far. I've only got 1 hit left. Really got to get these guys out of those shells. If I can do that, I will defeat this boss. There's no question about that. Just get him out. Get him out. Okay. Now get them out. Oh! That was genuine fear in my heart there. But I think that I got lucky, and one of my flies absorbed the hit. Otherwise, I definitely should have taken the hit there. 2.5 hearts. Tears up. Okay, that's something, I guess. Let's go down. And there's the secret room already, which is probably fucking for the best. The boss is ages away. What do I do here? This is a judgment call to the fucking fullest. Go straight to the boss and try to beat Mom's heart. Or... fuck it, I'm going straight to the boss. Okay, let's do it. Charge shots against Mom's heart. I know... another great strategy is playing a shitload of bombs. Fucking lasers already! Laser die! Okay. Now, when I get Mom's heart down to like 10 or 33%, it should stop dropping, or it should stop dropping enemies, which is good for me. It should start just fucking bullet helling me, which is really for the best. Fucking lasers, man. Circle strafing at its finest. Lucky me. Okay. Keep it up. So far, so okay. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Okay. Come on, buddy. Drop some hearts. That would be fantastic for these guys. Not a fucking problem at this point. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. These guys, potentially a fucking problem. I'm amazed. Both amazed and amazing. Oh man. Okay. These should be the last guys that Mom spawns. Oh, fuck, I'm down to half a heart. Okay. Just be cautious about these fucking explosions. Grandfather flies, I'm not going out like that again. Fuck me. So close. A couple more hits. Like one more charge shot. Yes! I am the world's greatest player of the Binding of Isaac. Oh, man. What a high risk, high reward strategy. Let's open this chest. Alright, so I got that Fez. You know what that means? That I have unlocked... 1 second, I got a lot of upgrades apparently, a lot of items here. I've unlocked Judas, the other character in the Binding of Isaac. So you can see him here. He starts with 1 heart only, but he's got a... looks like an incredible passive ability, and a few more achievements unlocked. As well as some extra damage, so wow, my heart is beating out of my fucking chest right now. Thank you guys for watching! My most successful run of the Binding of Isaac thus far, for sure. Can't wait to see the comments when this episode actually goes up. Thank you guys for watching the entire Let's Play so far. There will be more episodes. Don't worry. I'll see you next time. Unbelievably excited in the background. And why not? That was the first time I'd ever beaten the game all the way through. And of course I did use Cain, not Isaac. But anyway, this time we are going to use Judas and see what the heck is up with this guy. It looks like Isaac wearing a fez. And he's got this Book of Belial here. Now let's look at his stats first. Looks like he's got really good damage, I guess average speed, tears, and range. Which is fine. And let's move into the next room. You can see I've only got 1 heart, so I've actually got to be pretty careful, even right from the outset here. Let's use the Book of Belial and just see what it does. Oh, it turns me into one-man wrecking crew, apparently. So that's got to increase both my... it's got to increase probably all my stats, but definitely my damage as well. Let's see what kind of item we got here. Oh, I don't want that. Ah, but excellent. It did open that tinted rock, which had another treasure chest inside of it. So let's move on. Now, until I get some HP up, I've got to be really, really cautious, because only 2 hits is all it takes to end my game. More bombs, not really necessary right now. Oh, so that's the problem, though, is that I can't get any spacebar items as long as I have this Book of Belial. But it is a pretty good item. I think I won't know its true strength until I use it for a while. Let's continue onward here. Try to avoid getting hit at all, because that could be a death sentence for me. And I've always got to remember where that health is. One of the tips most recently posted that I liked a lot was use blood banks, particularly when your health is really high, and then just go back to areas where you've not taken health because you had full health, and pick up health from there. It's basically free money. From a roundabout explanation there. It's free money, so I should definitely be doing that more often. Especially when I'm low on money, but high on health. It's something that is, you know, prone to happen time and again. Let's move on over here. I've almost cleared out the entire first floor, I'm guessing. And I'm wondering how... what's this guy's name here? How Judas is going to fare compared to Cain, because I really do love Cain so much. Particularly that item that he has that causes you to get such great drops. So the Book of Belial is going to have to be pretty goddamn good for me to be able to, for it to be able to usurp my love of Cain. So obviously on a boss fight we're going to make use of this Book of Belial because, well, we might as well. I mean, when else are we going to use it? Just watch out for these shots from the grandfather flies here. Luckily, 1 shot is enough to kill these grandfather flies. And actually, this is making really short work. Oh, okay, gotta be fucking careful now. This is making really short work of the boss. But I do need some hearts. You can see, man, I really do not like being on the spot after getting hit only 1 time. But I got a cube of meat. That'll offer me a little bit of protection. I would feel a little bit safer if I'd gotten an HP up. Because, like, knowing my sometimes lack of skills in the dodging department would be nice to have at least a little bit of a safeguard. I don't need a lot. 2 hearts, 3 hearts, I can make it work on that. But 1 heart, I mean, things go bad for a split second and I'm done. So gluttony could sometimes be a pain in the ass. But really he's no harder than just fighting those guys who open their stomachs normally, except for that move right there. And it's actually a little bit better because you're only fighting 1 of the guys at a time. And this is actually a really good layout for fighting. It seems like there's some pretty natural lanes. Oh, gotta be careful about that. Because I don't exactly know what direction those bullets are gonna go. 1 more hit and gluttony should be done. Hopefully I can get, 2 more hits. Hopefully I can get some kind of delicious item off of him. If I could just hit him 1 more time. There we go. Ah, HP up. Fantastic. And some keys. Those will definitely not hurt either. Hello everybody. Welcome back to the Binding of Isaac. On the last episode, I beat the game for the 10th time and finally unlocked ... whose item is the poop, and he starts with -1 health. You will soon see what that means. So yes, he starts with 3 spirit hearts only, so this creates a pretty interesting playstyle when you're trying to play as this guy. Obviously, losing health is something that you have to avoid at all costs, because you can't regenerate it very plentifully. obviously, like, regular hearts drop pretty frequently. I mean, not as frequently as I would like sometimes, but pretty frequently when you're playing as other characters. But spirit hearts drop so rarely that it's very difficult to maintain high health when you're playing as question mark, question mark, question mark. I'm not sure what I'm going to call that guy, because that name is getting kind of annoying. But, oh, well, I already know where the item room is. Why didn't I walk to that right off the bat? What I'm hoping to get is... Ooh, Lucky Foot. Well, that's a pretty good item. Might as well show off what what question mark's poop item does. You ready for it? Here we go. It's a giant steaming turd in the middle of the floor. I've only played this game a few times, but I've never actually gotten I've never actually gotten an item from the poop. So I'm not sure if it actually works like that. Almost took a hit there from the grandfather fly. But I gotta be pretty defensive when I'm playing this game from the start. But this guy does have his advantages. For one, he's pretty darn quick. Secondly, if you can get a lot of spirit hearts, I feel more okay about doing deals with the devil when I'm this guy. Just because I can't even get to that chest, just because of the fact that, like, let's say I get something like the Nail or the Book of Revelations and a battery, so I'm generating a ton of spirit hearts. Then, you know, the devil only requires spirit hearts, and it kind of feels like, hey, those aren't real hearts, you know. You can just replenish those at any time. So there is, I guess that's a psychological advantage, let's put it that way. So tons of, hey, a spirit heart from the poop, that's a good one. Tons of keys, but no chests, unfortunately. So we're just going to go directly to the boss, who will hopefully be one of the Horsemen of the Apocalypse. It would be pretty useful for me if I got a fully upgraded Meat Boy attacking with me. Who are we going to start with here? Well, there's one, it's Famine. So Famine, I think I've pretty much sussed him out in terms of like his possible skills. And my tactic for taking him out is, stupid way to take damage, is probably the best one that I could possibly imagine, where he basically just takes out all of the grandfather flies that he summons by himself. We'll just wait for him to attack us here. Oh, but god damn, grandfather flies. At least I've done a sizable amount of damage to him. Yeah, he'll take out his own guy. Shortly, his horse will explode, and I will just have to fight his head. Excellent hit. Hopefully right now. Maybe one more grandfather fly showdown. I gotta stop taking damage, this is getting ridiculous. There we go. Now we're just gonna circle strafe around him, basically. More like a triangle strafe, because we're not actually gonna go behind him. That looks like a dangerous region there. We're in the kill box, Tony! Yeah, he's almost dead. I took more stupid damage. But I did get a cube of meat out of the situation. But things are looking a little dire. I'm down one spirit heart from where I was in the last area. Look at this shit. This room is fucking tough, considering the setup that I've got right now. I really would like to get a Book of Revelations or a nail as soon as possible. Unfortunately, the only way you can get the nail is by deals with the devil, and the only way you can deal with the devil is if you trade spirit hearts. So maybe it's more likely for me to get the Book of Revelations in like an item room or something like that. Otherwise, this could be a pretty goddamn short run. Alright, there we got some bombs. Let's shoot the fire just in case there's something useful in here. Alright, down to I've got 3 hits left before my run as question mark comes to an end. I got enough money to go to the shop. I could buy the Book of Revelations at the shop too. Actually, but I need 4 more cents to get into that can of worms. And I'd like to save that money for a battery to complement whatever my spacebar item is. Unfortunately, you know, we're not at that point yet where we can talk about getting the battery. Oh, I placed a bomb by accident. Fucking stupid. My finger just slipped over to the E key when I was on W. That'll make sense for anybody who's not using their Xbox 360 controller to play this game. There we go. 1 more cent. Okay, we're getting there. Delivered to me by Rapid Bomb Transit. Remember, this floor is pretty small, so should be able to find the item room in the shop quickly. Unfortunately, I won't be able to go to the secret room because I accidentally wasted that bomb. I think I'll be okay. The next boss should be easier than Famine. Oh, there's 1 more cent. And 1 more cent? Unfortunately. I'll have to make my own poop and then shoot it and see if I get a penny out of it. Let's do that right now. Nope. I mean, to be fair, I would be pretty frightened if that happened to me. Oh, there's a tinted rock, but I don't have any bombs. if I took a poop and then sifted through my poop, I would be scared, for one. If I took a poop, sifted through it, and found money in it. What the heck am I eating? I'm drinking too much Goldschlager. It's a key. I don't need a key. There's no words on it. Yeah, I'm hoping we get a bomb drop here. Penny's good too, so I can take that to the shop. And our item is going to be Brother Bobby. That's useful. We're not doing that much damage offensively right now, so having another little buddy around to do some damage for me is cool too. Let's go check out the shop. Maybe something useful. No greed, please. Alright, dynamite. Definitely don't need that. But we'll take this bomb. Tinted rocks are particularly valuable to blow up because they usually contain spirit hearts, so we might as well use it on this one, where we got a chest, which contain an HP up, and actually HP ups are not that exciting. They're exactly the same as getting a spirit heart. We don't get a real heart, we just get another spirit heart. So I'll do a little bit more exploring just in case I find some more bombs. It's not looking like that's going to happen. So I'm going to have to fight the boss in my current condition. That's alright though, I did improve my health a little bit. The devil, that's going to give me a little bit more power for a room. I will probably use it on this next boss. Unfortunately, I would really like to have, well, bombs and keys in this situation, but no mob trap until we get to the caves. So, Larry Jr. Use the devil to make ourselves much more powerful. I expect he'll be taken out fairly quickly. But, you know, stranger things have happened. Not taking damage on enemies I shouldn't take damage to is a key point when you're trying to survive as this character. There we go. Coming in. It should be this Larry Jr. dead in a matter of seconds, really. If I could get him. Oh, get over here. This is like Scorpion's frustrated voice. Get over here! Come on! Why aren't you responding to logic? We said we were going to leave 20 minutes ago. Up. Excellent. Speed up. Possibly the worst upgrade I could possibly get for him right now, but oh well. Focus on the bright side, we're still alive. Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play The Binding of Isaac. So on the last episode I did a run as ... Pretty unsuccessful, but I actually defeated the game with him in an off-camera run a little bit earlier, and I know that sucks that that run has not been filmed, but hey, such is life sometimes. So for defeating the game as ... I got this item for Isaac, the D6. So we're going to fly like a D6 right now, and I will show you what that does at my earliest opportunity. But for now, let's just keep it in suspense. Obviously, since we got that new item with Isaac, we are going to be playing as him, just because it's going to make things a little bit more exciting. You can see it's my new spacebar item. And unlike the poop that you get for playing as ... this one is actually pretty useful. And hey, that key will hopefully be pretty useful as well. What was I going to say? So Isaac initially starts out with no spacebar items, so obviously anything pretty much is an upgrade unless it actually did damage to him. But this one is an interesting case. Let's murder this guy so I can show you what goes on here. Oh, and the ability to heal yourself feels so fantastic. So here we have Mom's Pills. Let's say we don't like that, and I kind of don't like that. We will just use spacebar here to roll our d6, and a new item appears, Lemon Mishap. So this is an item that obviously we can use to glitch out the boss, which is a little bit better. I will go back to get that D6 though, because I don't really like Lemon Mishap, but I might use it here. Well, maybe we'll fight the boss a couple of times, particularly if it's a Horseman of the Apocalypse. That way, I can get a fully upgraded Meat Boy right off the bat, just to show you guys what it looks like. So, make sure to take out all this fire here, just in case. This is probably the secret room, directly to the right of the room above me. I know that was a little bit confusing. But I might not use my my bomb to go for that. I might use my bomb to go for this chest instead. That seems foolish, but I don't know. It just feels right to me. Alright, what's this pill gonna give me? Speed down! Well, that was a bad run of events, wasn't it? Alright, well, we are indeed fighting Monstro instead of Famine. But that's okay, we'll get 2 items off of Monstro. There we go, get out of this situation. This isn't even a champion version of Monstro, so I'm pretty sure it's going to go down fairly quickly. I don't want to abuse the Lemon Mishap glitch, but I do kind of like it because it can give you a little bit of a leg up. And again, I am still trying to get that achievement where I don't get hit in the caves. So anything that gives me maybe some speed up now would be really useful. Because I can hardly avoid anything at all. That's the situation I've gotten myself in with that pill that I sacrificed my only bomb to get, rather than go to the secret room, which is quite clearly located on the map. So first we're going to get Mom's heals. Then we're going to use this. Oh, you know what? Actually, this is a good test because there was an update that came out for Isaac recently. Maybe they fixed this. So we'll use Lemon Mishap, leave, come back. Ah, they have fixed it. Okay. So let's go back for our D6 because, you know, overall, I don't really like Lemon Mishap that much. And with the speed down, the shit is taking forever. Speed up tends to be pretty plentiful, so I think I'll do okay. The thing about the D6 is that you can also use it to change the items in a shop. So let's say I really need a battery for one situation or another. I can just go to the shop and keep rolling the D6, or I guess roll the D6 once, play 3 rooms, roll the D6 again, until I get what I want. Oh, and there's the item room right there. That's pretty good luck. We got the fetus in a jar. Okay, this is going to make for an interesting run. Now, the fetus causes you to shoot bombs instead of tears. So I've got to be pretty damn careful here. Shooting the fire is going to be borderline impossible. But I was looking forward to this item because it seems like it could make for some interesting times. If I could just get this guy away. Get away from me! I'm going to have to use my terrain more than I've used in previous videos. There we go. Does it blow up the poop in one shot? If so, that would be fantastic. Should be easier for me to find the secret room as well. Let's put it this way, I won't have a shortage of bombs. I might, well, thanks for the bomb. Might be difficult for me to fight flies, though. Maybe. Come on. Get out of there we go. Okay, another bomb. Might as well shoot all this poop, just because... Oh, there's a tinted rock back there, too. Just dropped a key. Now, I'm pretty sure this video will end with me having killed myself by accident. Damn, I used the key on the shop. Just walked into it. Let's use one more bomb here. 2 more bombs to take out all this poop. Come down here. Might as well go check out the shop, but I'll leave that for now. Come on. Go. And we've got our D6 reloaded here. It takes 2 bombs to blow up the poop. Got our D6 reloaded, so next time I run into the shop, I can change what we see. Not that that's necessarily going to be that useful for me, because I don't have any money right now. Okay, let's take out these guys. Oh, okay, there we go. If you hit an enemy with the bomb, they're much more likely to get caught by it. But this is really exposing myself for the unaccurate person that I am when I play Isaac. This should get at least 1 in here. Yeah, there we go. One more guy. Oh, no chance for him. There's the boss. Don't necessarily want to go there right away. Let's see if we can find the secret room. Now, this might seem overpowered, but I'm pretty sure I will just end up blowing myself up during some of these boss fights. So, yeah. Oh, well, at least it's going to make it easy. Get to this item. Another set of pills. Speed up, please. Bombs are key. Well, that's good. I guess I could use more keys as opposed to bombs, given the situation that we're in here. Sloth is going to be pretty easy. Yet another key, and a strength card, which is useful. We'll probably use that on the boss. Since I've already used a key to go into the shop, I might as well at least check it out. Can't buy anything, but that's cool. There's a damage upgrade in there. I would love to be able to get that. Gotta get out of the habit of just firing shots constantly, because I will end up hurting myself walking into my own explosions. What am I looking for now? I guess pretty much anything I'm looking for. Just upgrades, basically. Maybe some tinted rocks. Whoa, okay. Got lucky to take out those hoppers before anything bad happened. Alright. So now we'll just look for the secret room really quickly, and then we'll move on to fight the boss. Maybe I'll get lucky and find 15 cents in the secret room. There we go. Slot machine. Well, I'll just shoot it then. Take a pill out of it. Might as well use that pill because I want strength. Range down! Man, terrible luck on these pills so far. Wonder if you can reroll for pill effects. Oh. Gotta be careful. This could get interesting. I wonder if I get a tears up. That would cause me to fire bombs faster. Or like even damage up does anything now. Who knows? Let's see who we're fighting. Larry Jr. Have a feeling Larry Jr. is going to get taken out pretty quickly by the situation that I got unfolding here. Slide bomb up in there. There we go. Another one here. Oh, that's a good one. So maybe we don't like this HP upgrade. We think I want something else. We could reroll for it, but I do want this HP upgrade, so I'm going to take it. And we'll talk to Satan up here, see what he wants. I'll get that heart at the end because obviously I can't get to it right now. So for 2 hearts, whoa, I can get the nail. Fair fucking trade. Because I can get those 2 hearts back right away. And then we'll come down here. Alright, so nail plus bomb set right now. Hello everybody! Welcome back to Let's Play The Binding of Isaac. Finally! The long-awaited Halloween updates. Let's go to our character selection screen. You can see we have Eve here, who's unlocked by making 2 deals with the devil. Saw on Edmund McMillan's Twitter, it's not in fact 2 deals with the devil, it's 2 separate deals with the devil, so you have to meet the devil twice in one playthrough. In order to facilitate that, we'll be playing as Maggie, because she starts with the most amount of hearts, and obviously we'll need hearts in order to trade with the devil. Now, so the update, for those of you who are somehow living under a rock and not familiar with what this update is going to contain. It has a lot of things in it. One of them, of course, that secret character, Eve, unlocked by making 2 deals with the devil. The other, probably more significant, stupid damage. The other more significant inclusion, which is actually a word, in the update is, ooh, an extra penny there. Yeah, they included an extra penny. Now, is the addition of a new level, or a new area called Sheol, which happens after you defeat Mom's Heart in the womb. So after the womb, you go to Sheol, there's a new final boss. I have no idea what to expect down there, but people have been telling me that it's hellish, so I'm greatly looking forward to it. Purposes of this video is basically just an introductory video, and also to see, you know, how far I can get on this first play, or how much I can get. Can I get Eve? Hopefully. I want to make 2 deals with the devil. Can I get to Sheol? You know, if I make 2 deals with the devil, it's totally possible. But we also might see absolutely nothing new, although there are new bosses and new enemies as well, and new items. Our first item is seriously going to be the poop. I got a penny. That's what I got for going to the item room there. I got a fucking penny. That's horrible. That's literally the worst item I could possibly imagine. That being said, there is the secret room right there. Hey, 3 more cents. So everything's coming up roses right now. There are some glitches, I've heard, with this update so far. And the good news is that Ed McMillan, I can call him Ed, not Edmund, because we're so tight. On Twitter, he said, those will be fixed tomorrow. There's going to be an update coming out tomorrow morning. I shouldn't say morning. Tomorrow sometime. And all of those problems, there's a little bit of sound lag, apparently. Some of the items are a little bit jacked up. I noticed that apparently the nail only gives 1 spirit heart with one spirit heart when you use it anymore, as opposed to healing 2, or giving you 2. That's not a glitch. That's just gonna be a pain in the ass for me, because that used to be my crutch. Anyway, Duke of Flies, champion Duke of Flies, pain in the ass. Especially since I used my bomb to get to that secret room. This guy's gonna take 100. Why did I walk right into that? It's gonna take 100 years to take out. But I gotta take him out, because obviously you gotta beat that boss to have the opportunity to make a deal with the devil. Stop spawning so many flies, you dickhole. Look at this shit, I'm getting surrounded here. You might as well use my Yum Heart right away. Even though he probably will drop some hearts. So better safe than sorry. Holds true here. Let's just get some shots in on him. It's like playing Gauntlet Legends. You gotta destroy the source of the enemies before going after the enemies themselves. Otherwise, you'll be here forever. There we go. And of course, he did drop some health. Hopefully, I get the opportunity to make a deal with the devil here, even though I only have 4 hearts. He only charges 2 to 3. Or 1 to 3, I suppose. Nope. But hey, HP up, so that's going to make it possible for me to make a deal with the devil a little bit later on. Hopefully we'll see him on this floor. Again, general consensus seemed to be that finding the devil was random, and, you know, you guys read the wiki much more than I do. So you probably know, whereas I am totally in the dark. Hey, mob trap room. Dare we? No, we dare not. And I also cannot even get that chest because I have no bombs. Gotta find some keys here, or I'm not going to be able to go to the item room, which is going to make things tough for me, considering apparently that new level is totally crazy. Not to mention, I also have to beat Mom's Heart, which is no easy task in and of itself. I mean, I realize that I said that it was easy in the past few videos, but you still got to get a pretty decent run. Deals with the devil will help, though. I feel like I'm either going to get everything, or I shouldn't say everything. I'm either going to get a lot of things pertinent to this new update, or I'm going to get absolutely nothing pertinent to it. But yeah, at least know that I'm here for you, and I'm going to be making Isaac videos on the regular again. Which is good for me. It's an easy game to record, it's easy to talk over, and I have a lot of fun doing so. So it makes it all the better for me. It makes my job easier, because I'm lazy, and that's good for me. It makes your job easier, because you guys like watching it. These guys have a little bit of a tougher time, because I'm murdering them with my own tears. But who cares what they think? They're inanimate fucking objects. Did I just accidentally reference In Bruges? I think I did. I'm proud of myself. Spirit Heart, and the Rock to give us increased damage. Good stuff. My tears change a strange color here. Could use my bomb to get to that chest. And might in fact do that because I definitely need to get some keys. Let's take these guys out. 2 champions up there. I don't think they have increased range though. Yep, so I can just hammer away at them and they can't even see me. Health that I don't need. Money and a key. Fantastic. So I will definitely use that key on the item room. I can't believe they tried to give me the poop as an item. That's horrible. That's a joke item. That's like randoming and getting Dan in Street Fighter. Got the shop, which I got a lot of money, a fair amount of money for the first few floors anyway, but I don't really have enough to get anything useful from the shop right now. Let's go to the item room. What the heck is this? Ouija board. What does that do? Let's check out my stats really quick. Increase tears? It's like a tears ended damage up? That's alright. I think that might be a new item. And if not a new item, it's one that I don't think I've gotten before. And that's cool. It makes me look fucking horrifying. That's alright. Maybe I can scare some sense into my enemies here. I will use this bomb not to find the secret room, but rather to blow up this chest. Blow up this rock so I can get to the chest. Hey! Worked out in the end. I got absolutely nothing out of it. Let's see if this is the secret room. Let's do a little gambling. Hey! It all worked out. Ah! Oh, I don't really want to spend 7 cents in the slot machine, but I'll do it! Who dares wins, right? My 2 mottos. Better safe than sorry, and who dares wins. Fuck me, this is going poorly. Hey, pretty fly, that's pretty good. If I don't get a cube of meat, that'll serve as my cube of meat. Pill, that might even do damage to me. Oh god. Well, that's the end of that slot machine. And it gave me some health I can't use. 5 cents for a pretty fly. Fair trade. Not good, but fair. Ah, so we are going to get a cube of meat as well. Which is not as useful now that we've also got this pretty fly. But hey, at least I'll have a pretty good defense set up. Yeah, murder your own kin, please. Thank you. Yeah, spawn another one, why not? Now murder them both. I command and you do. Who is the master here, Famine? Oh, sorry, you just killed your own son. Oh, this Ouija board seems pretty good. I've seen him doing a lot of damage right off the bat. And looks like this boss fight's not going to be a problem. Please, the devil. Yes! So we can trade with him. What shall we get? The cat or the mark? Well, the cat, as we all know. I can't shoot fire anymore. The cat, as we know, is all terrible. So let's get the mark. So now we're doing substantial amounts of damage. Let's check our statistics again. Yeah, tons. Whoa! No, I'm not sure. Tons of damage. I've just got to make one more separate deal with the devil. And we should unlock Eve, unless that's glitched up. And if that is glitched up, well, I apologize. We're still going to see some good stuff. Let me know if you know what the Ouija board does. Because right now I'm at a loss. I mean, it seems to have increased my damage. But that doesn't really make sense. It also turned my tears, like, translucent. And I don't know if that has any significant effect. Whoa! Okay. Here we go. Take out these silkworms. Those are going to go down quickly. Really don't want to deal with this turret guy in the center, but I also don't want to waste a bomb. So we'll just take him out. Actually, this guy's not going to be so bad. Only 3 shots. Hey, more pills! Health up. Bombs are key. Well, that's actually really useful because I'll be wanting to go to the item room in the very near future. Feeling pretty confident about my build so far, both defensively and offensively. Pretty strong right now. Now, I could use another HP up so that I could make an easy trade with the devil. Let's see if I can get something out of this guy for 2 cents. Shit, I'm gonna have to come back later. This guy usually drops an HP up if you give him enough juice, enough love. There's the item room. I took some damage in here, which is a damn shame, because I kind of wanted to trade those spirit hearts to the devil. But hopefully I'll come across some more spirit hearts. It's a shame that that devil room is actually pretty bad. Like, those aren't good items to get. They're not terrible, but, I mean, the cat is terrible. Book of Shadows. Better than the Yum Heart? Maybe a little bit better than the Yum Heart. It's a force field. Could come in handy on some rooms where you get some leapers. These guys this late in the game? Hey, 2 more spirit hearts. Let's go fight It Lives. I don't think this is going to be too much of a problem, to be honest with you. Yeah, Meat Boy, keep chewing, buddy. 5 to 10 servings of Mom's Heart a day. Oh man, Monstro is gonna die in seconds. Maybe 1 more shot with this. 2 more shots. Yeah, 2 more shots. Oh, this is a good place to be. View from the top. One-shotting Larry Jr.'s like it's my fucking job. Didn't even get a chance to retract there. I bet you thought those zombies were gonna do something, Mom. Oh, it feels good. This is maybe the most overpowered run I've ever had, and I've had some overpowered runs. Duke of Flies, 1 shot? 2 shots. 3 shots! Oh, come on, what am I, made of time? Chubb, we just fought recently. So, you know, color me unscared. Easy as pie. Mom's gonna start slanging some bombs at us. I don't think it's gonna be too much of a problem though. Hey, money! That could be useful. Never. Okay, now we got constant bombs. Gotta pay attention. Because Lord knows I don't want to get hit 14 times and lose all these hearts. Just gotta make sure I'm charging up my brimstone enough, to be honest with you at this point. It's the only thing that can mess me up. Wow! Easy as hell! And we can continue downwards, but first, let's see what this guy wants. Oh, this guy demands us to go down further. Shall we? Dare we? Let's do it. Here we go. The Womb 3! Well, this is not... Oh, it is Sheol, okay. Well, okay. So we're going to be fighting a Horseman of the Apocalypse in this room. That's a pretty crazy single room to get. Well, that would actually happen really fast. Meg, this is greed! 3 greeds! And 2 turrets! That's crazy! Look at Meat Boy's doing some chewing. 1 more. Oh, took some damage. Lots of money. Whoa, this is it's a crazy room already. What are those things? Oh Lord, bomb silkworms. Strength gives us an extra heart for a room. That's gonna come in handy. It's like 10 bombs to get to that slot machine. I dare not even check the mob trap room. Okay, another room full of greeds. This is, I can't believe there's a room where you can get 3 greeds spawn. That's madness. That's okay, because he's nearly dead. His hoppers are meaningless to me. But he can still do some damage to me, damn. Fucking dickhole. There we go. Lots of money. Nowhere to spend it. But I do have money as power, so I guess I should pick it up. Ah, that Spirit Heart is going to come in handy. Thankfully, Book of Revelations recharges soon, too. You know, I don't know if I'm going to get a run as powerful as this, so if I could beat this last boss... Obviously, I don't know any of its patterns, but if I could beat this last boss, this is maybe the time. Ruin it in the first video. Not sure what those guys' deals were. Okay, this dickhole. Get away from me! Oh, shit. Taking lots of damage. Meat Boy. Hook me up, bro. Could really use a battery or something at this point. Get away from me! Yes, you should be deceased. And your little friend, too. And a chest hearts? No, I wanted spirit hearts. Oh. This is a ruthless floor. 2 Lokis! Loki! Well, I'm not taking a geometry class here. Okay, be careful. Take out the bomb flies. The bomb flies will do the rest. Yeah. Focus on one, Meat Boy. We'll take him out together. Do things Meat Boy, you gotta go over there, man. Say hello. You're so close. You don't even know it, Loki. A penny? 2 Lokis and all I got was the stinking penny? This has been the ideal first video I could possibly imagine for showing you the Halloween update. It's remarkable. Does Rock have something in it? Meat Boy, just back up, man. Nope. But it did explode. Show not. Oh, Tinted Rock. Ah, Meat Boy! You fucking dick! Well, thankfully I got my spirit art back, but Jesus Christ, Meat Boy. Have some self-control. Showing off, like, new items, new bosses. Even got to the new area. But I hear that this last boss is truly something to behold. That is a large fistula. Jesus. Maybe it was just an average size fistula. I'd feel bad if I went to a doctor and he told me I had an exceptionally large fistula. I don't want anybody to feel bad. Except Mom. I don't want her to feel bad. She's just dead. Ah, thank you for the spirit heart, Mr. Relic. A room with nothing in it. It feels like a reprieve. Again. Could we actually get to the boss? Yes, we will. Well, let's try it out. Duke of Flies. Oh god. What the fuck is going on? What is happening? I don't understand. The audio's all bunged up. I think this might be one of the glitches in the game. I guess I just defeated the game by accident. There's got to be a glitch with the final boss. What's our ending, though? Cool stuff! Apparently I haven't unlocked Eve, but that was pretty crazy. Anyway, I will see you guys next time. I'm not sure what I did, but this has been the Halloween update. Finally, that horrible noise stopped. Anyway, catch you guys next time. Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play. Have I found the boss already? Well, that was easy. Let's play the slot machine 46 times. Plant a bomb here. 26 bombs. I should really use those on the boss too. Walk in here. Now I really just want one more heart, then I can go fight the boss. But whatever I get, it's fine by me. And I guess we will see if the Necronomicon actually works immediately on Satan. What's our pill here? Let's check it out. Oh no! Well, no biggie. No skin off my scrotum. Hey, there's our heart. Let's go fight Satan. Whoa. Okay, Necronomicon right away. It almost killed it, but Brimstone does no damage, so I think I have to use Gish. Oh, okay. Fallen. It's kind of a pain in the ass. It spawns, like, pretty difficult bosses, it looks like. Oh. So it's like the nightmare version of Mom's Heart. I'm not sure if Brimstone is doing any damage to it, to be honest with you. You know, I could possibly get Gish to kill it. Oh, you know what? The Necronomicon just killed whatever first boss Satan spawned. I'm actually concerned. I'm about to die. Okay, Satan. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Okay, I can do damage to you. Forgive me, my Lord. I did not know what I was doing. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of Timmy. Oh, god damn it. Satan. Ah! Today I was killed by this thing, enormous horned cow of death. Oh, well, at least I unlocked Eve. Oh, I don't want to restart. At least I unlocked Eve. Let's go check her out. Exit to main menu. Yes. Start. What she got going for her? Dead Bird and Whore of Babylon. Well, it's okay, Eve. I'm sure you're just promiscuous. People don't understand. Anyway, thank you for watching. The last episode, we unlocked Eve, so now we finally have another secret character. Let's take a look at her stats. She starts with 1 heart. That might actually be 2 hearts. 3 speed and 1 damage. So not the strongest player right out of the gate. I gotta admit, this is the first time I'm actually playing as her right now. 2 hearts. Okay, that's not so bad. I can make that work. She's working like a Cain type character right now. Now she has 2 items, which apparently you do not get by default, which surprises me. I thought you did. One of them is called the Dead Bird, and the other one is called the Whore of Babylon. Hopefully we'll come across those soon. She also starts with no bombs, no keys, and no money, which I suppose can make it a little bit difficult to get into some of these early rooms. Plus, she looks like an emo retard in this sprite here, at least from that angle. I'm not saying I wouldn't hit it. I'm just saying from this angle, it looks like she needs to go to a hairdresser. Let's take it down. Bald guy telling a young girl to go to a hairdresser. What can I say? I'm getting old. Here, couple flies, couple hosts. I don't think the first few levels are going to be a problem, even though I'm still getting used to this character. But we'll see. You know, anything could happen in these videos. This is going to be probably the last secret character we will ever see in the Binding of Isaac. I can't say this with any kind of authority, but I'd be surprised if there was any more DLC for this game. And for the people complaining that there were glitches in the DLC for this, please remember this is a $5 game that got some free DLC, so you know you should be ashamed of yourselves for complaining about a few bugs in the final product that were fixed literally the next day. Let's check out the item room here. What do we have? The relic. Well, that's a fantastic item. What the relic does is causes us to get a spirit heart, I think every 4 rooms. Now there's a chest in here I could get to, but I want to see if there's any tinted rocks. I would rather get those first. Take out these hoppers. Hopefully I can get brimstone again in this video. Like, I'm torn. Do I want brimstone? I think it gives me the best chance of success. You know what? I'm going to use this bomb to get to that key. Wonder if I can put a bomb like right here, maybe get to the secret room as well. Advanced Isaac strategy. Oh, look at that! What did I tell you? 3 cents. And let's use another bomb to open up this chest over here and see what's in that. On the one hand, I want to get brimstone because it's so good, but I also an extra key. I also don't want to get brimstone because it wouldn't be very much variety compared to what I've shown in the last few videos. Because I've had brimstone in each of those. So I guess the main negative point with Eve here is that her starting damage is fucking terrible. I can't seem to do very much damage. Hey, we got a bird there. So every time I get hit, it drops a bird, maybe? And what is the bird doing? Is it like Meat Boy? Is that cutting the dude up? It is. Excellent. Whoa, watch out. Well, that's not so bad then. I guess that makes up for her low starting damage. Maybe if I get hit on a room, it causes that bird to spawn? Well, that's not so bad. I still gotta figure out how to use it properly. Did you see that dodge there? That's how you know you've played too much Isaac, and you can make that dodge reliably. Well, thanks a lot, Mr. Dead Bird. I got my cube of meat, now let's go down to the next level. Do you follow me around forever? Sadly, no. Okay. So we got another room full of these headless motherfuckers. I can never figure out how you kill them in one shot. Do you have to, the last shot has to land on the body or something? Otherwise they just split for me. Well, nobody split there. Except me. I'm splitting right now. This room. A bunch of laser bullet flies. Not a problem. Only 2 laser bullet flies, in fact. Not a bunch. What's the minimum number to qualify for a bunch? I would say, you know, maybe 5. Maybe 4. If you got a bunch of 4 bananas, you'd be like, this is a bunch of bananas. If you got a bunch of 3 bananas, you'd be like, give me my money back. How am I going to get enough potassium to survive the week? One more dead. Hopefully this champion drops a bomb, because that's what I'm short on right now. Well, a key. A key is fine, too. There's the shop, and hey, there's one of our spirit hearts. A couple of these blast assist worms, not going to be too much of a problem, I hope. I wonder if I've ever been hit by these things. When they're not in that, like, blast assist state where they can actually shoot you. If so, I apologize retroactively for my former self. Let's continue up here, because obviously we want to go to the item room. No spacebar item right now. 3 cents. Which I could get to if I had a bomb, which I don't. So we'll continue on here. Oh, these guys, we got a good choke point here to take these guys out. But unfortunately, I can't seem to take them out all at one time. Oh, maybe it's the ones with the bloody eyes you can't kill in one shot. He says as he kills one in one shot. And by that I just mean, like, severing the head and killing the body simultaneously. Let's go through here, murder this guy. Get another key. I'm key rich right now. These guys can be kind of a pain. Oh, there we go. Get hit one time, the bird comes out. Do some attacking, please. You're reminding me a little too much of the Meat Boy I didn't like when he helped me get defeated by Mom. Hey, little Chubby. It's been a while since I had little Chubby. But now they got pills for that. So if you remember, he will kind of take a little ride on some of my my tears. So I gotta make sure I'm aiming in the right spot and then shoot him, and he'll usually take things out pretty quickly, as you can see right there. I'm not sure if he works as a piercing shot. I think he actually bounces off things, but we'll see soon enough, won't we? I'm just doing a little bit more exploring here because I want to make sure that if there are bombs, I get to them. We'll just continue firing at Sloth here. Ah, the boss diverted little Chubby. Damn it! There we go. Should be dead. One more hit. Hey, Bob's Rotten Head. That's a pretty good item. I can use that as a bomb, but I'll probably not use it to try to find the secret room here. Instead, I'll use it as a on the boss. Some more Spirit Hearts, which is good because I don't have a lot of starting health. And oh, that's not where I want to go. Let's just go fight the boss now. Who's hopefully a horseman, but I'm not sure it even can be a horseman. There might only be one horseman famine that can even spawn in the basement. So, here we go to the boss room. Larry Jr. Not even a champion version of Larry Jr. Let's get Bob's Rotten Head and get ready to throw it. Hey, stop! Get away from me! Oh! That was a terrible throw. I could not have done worse with that. Oh man, little Chub just wrecked Larry Jr. right there. And it is indeed not piercing. It gets stuck on the poop all the time. There we go. There's one Larry Jr. dead. One more Chub shot. Sounds like I'm trying to hit him in the dick. One more Chub shot, Larry Jr. will be dead. And I am in very little risk right here. And excellent. Some range up. Kind of useful, I suppose. An opportunity to make a deal with the devil. But not really, because I don't want to give up any of my hearts for this. What happens if I give up 3 Spirit Hearts for the Book of Belial? I don't know, but I don't want to find out. I don't have 3 Spirit Hearts to give. Only 1.5. Oh, okay, this is a problem. Fuck. I thought I could get out of there. I'm just running over on top of the ooze that the thing left behind. Okay, this is a tricky room. I'm not gonna make light of this situation here. So now let's just take this guy out. Come on, Chub. Chub, I was really hoping that you would take him out in one hit. You're doing me dirty here. Is it just me, or is the relic not dropping Spirit Hearts as fast as I would like? Back to the spawn room. We'll find out soon enough. Oh, Lord. Okay, so I guess that's Eve's other item, is when you get taken down to 1 Spirit Heart. What a horrible night to have a curse, like Castlevania 2 reference. And it seems like you do a lot more damage after that. But I've still got to be super careful here. Well, I suppose that's one way to do things. Thank God I got that Spirit Heart. Oh, so now I have kind of like a damage buffer in that Spirit Heart. But I'm also doing increased damage due to being a demon, so I might just like stick it out as a demon. That's pretty cool. I wish I had a bomb here. Oh, okay, I'm starting to... I think I understand how this works now. Maybe your strategy with Eve is that you should always be on half a heart and just be as Spirit Hearty as possible. There's the bomb. Or the boss. Oh, God. I still can't really afford to take any damage unless I get another Spirit Heart right off the bat. Nice running by this guy. Again, he's a champion dodger himself. There's another key. I don't want a key. I want a bomb. Who are we fighting here? Please. Pestilence? Well, it's been a while since I fought Pestilence. Maybe, oh shit, I'm trapped in the corner. Maybe I can take it out without getting hit. And if I do, good reward in getting a Meat Boy anyway. And remember, you can't reroll cubes of meat, so my D6 is not going to help me out there. But that's okay, I probably wouldn't even want to reroll cubes of meat. They don't roll very well. The cuboid. God damn it, I'm trying to hit Pestilence with my little chub here. There we go. Good words to live by. Never put your little chub in crazy. Ah, nice diagonal shot on chub there. Now Pestilence shouldn't be so bad. I'm hoping, at least. Excellent. He's taken down. You know what? I'm not even gonna get that half heart because I want to stay in my demon state here. What do I want to do now? Let's just go down to the next floor. I don't think there's anything else to see here, really. Hopefully the map will allow me to get where I want to go quickly. Yeah, we'll go this way right off the bat. Oh! Oh! Oh, shit. Get out of there! I said get out of there! This is the opposite of getting out of there. You're getting more in there. Please drop a spirit heart. No, I think I gotta go one more room before I get that spirit heart back. Jesus Christ. Ah! Killed by a fucking fly. Alright, let's play another one. As Eve, just because that was poor. I was still getting used to the character. Stupid damage! Looking like I should have just gone directly to the boss, isn't it? Well. Okay, nail. I gotta do one more room before the nail recharges. It's okay, eye laser's not so bad. Okay, nails recharged. Let's go fight Satan! And probably get destroyed. Okay, there we go. Ah! Loki! Or this is the Fallen. This boss is a pain in the ass. A serious pain in the ass, because I don't have enough speed to get away from him effectively, I think. Almost took some dumbass damage right there. Get away from me! God! Damn it, I hate the Fallen, man. Shitty boss. Bad way to start the fight against Satan. Okay. Alright, bring it on, motherfucker. Oh, big deal. You got that shit? I got that shit too. I'm not scared of you. Okay, now I'm a little bit scared of you. And I apologize for my past statements. Oh, Lord. Oh, God. It's like playing Jamestown again. Ah, God. Choose, make up your mind. Are you going to shoot lasers out of your hands or your mouth? Oh, dude! Satan, you're almost dead! Oh! One more shot! And he would have died! I'm so close. I'm so close to beating the game. This has been an exciting run. I was happy there. I think Cuba Meat saved my life again. Well, let's just take the Emperor. Takes us directly to the boss. We're going to be fighting Satan here. First, he's going to spawn some kind of boss for us to fight. I think it's the Fallen. Yeah, the Fallen and two of those vaginal bomb flies. Probably not the most flattering name. That's alright. Again, I can fly, and with my ability... Oh, walked right into that. With my ability to slow him, I think I'm going to do okay. Because I'm faster. And I can cause him to have some slower effects. But they're catching up! Oh, thank you, Gish! Okay, now here we go. Fighting Satan himself. Gish's slowing effects might do a lot for me here. Oh, okay, got caught in that one. Okay. Down to about halfway. Doesn't seem to have a lot of hit points, but certainly does a lot of damage. That strikes me as an indication that Satan probably has more than one phase during this fight. That's okay, I still can't even see my health on the screen. Okay, let's make our way over here. I think I can induce Satan to shoot that laser, then get the hell out of there. That can't be the end. No, absolutely not, right? Oh god. Goat hooves are coming down consistently here. Oh lord. Jesus. Lord and baby Jesus. Get away from me. You're scaring me. You can see the shadows, but they come down so fast. Check out the bomb vaginal silk flies. That's nonsense. What I just said was nonsense. It's going really well. But I can see my health, so I'm getting a little bit concerned. I thought I'd almost beaten Satan in the last fight. How naive of me. Oh lord. I defeated Satan. I got Mom's knife. I'm the world's greatest. Did I actually beat the game? Let's see what we get here for an ending. Alright, well I'm not totally sure what to make of that ending, but I'm sure you guys all have your own interpretations. I'm just excited to have beaten the game with Isaac. We can move on to some other characters now. Let's check out her stats. 122 deaths, 23 mom kills. Oh man, 10 more secrets to get. I believe I've gotten all 11 endings though. How many more items do we need? Several is the answer there. What am I missing here? Who knows?